I guess I'm going to start off by thanking everyone for showing up, and then we'll brew some things. We can use the things that we're going to give away to brew with. I need. Is Brandon over there?
He's right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We have to plug this guy in. What is this dialed into?
Espresso.
Oh, okay. Can we make that into a filter?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't like trip anything because I also have a kettle running.
Should be fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, there's just an 807 here. Here. Cool. So we will probably start off by picking, or like I have other people here, so I need to make them some coffee. And then what we're gonna do is we'll draw the winners. It would be really funny if someone in this room won. I don't know if you guys entered.
I did.
Okay, good. Yeah, give us like a few minutes, and then feel free to ask any questions as well. Hello, everyone. Wow, there's actually like a fair amount of people in this live stream. This is kind of scary, man.
They all want to know.
They want to know if they won anything.
So I gotta save it to the end.
Which coffee should we brew? What coffees do we could do Lamastis. Could we expand? You need to go soon?
No, this is nice.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to do the other Panama? There's another Mame coffee that's really good. You got choices.
This one?
Yeah, can do this coffee. Okay, we will brew this coffee. Wow, is this working? Very cool. Yeah, so Mame packaging is really interesting, where they do like this silver lining on the inside, and it's like a one-way valve, but it's like a permeable metal. We are going to make this coffee right now, and then maybe later, after I pick the winners, we will do this during the Sey part. We will brew the Sey Lamastis Panama Geshas. So those will be really fun. Now they're really popping. That coffee is really good now. I can't open this. I don't know. Terrible. Oh no. Dude, this was an expensive coffee.
I know, it's like $20 on the table.
No, okay, this was like 38 for 100 grams. So it's but it wasn't marked up. Or like, it's 36 Swiss francs. But like, the shop that we got it from didn't really mark it up. Because like, you can't really get these coffees in the US, which is, could be worse. Okay. But this coffee smells really good. So this should be the same exact coffee that Sans had, by the way. So Sans had a Mame coffee, and this should be the exact same one. But their tasting notes are drastically different than the ones that we have here, which is very funny. Here, I'll make myself bigger here. You can see like all the random crap that's on this table.
Do you have any cheap coffee that I can run through this to see what the grind size is?
I do have cheap coffee. Take your fees. S&W is cheap, man. Hey, but it's good.
It's good.
It is really great coffee. You guys can smell this too if you're interested. What's the retention on the 807? Like bad?
It's not that bad. It's like, I think it's like half.
Okay.
Gram.
Cool.
It's gonna get loud.
Yeah, this is a natural. Or like this is some words on it for processing, and then we can do the April wash Gesha as well. Oh, it'd be fun to do the April with the April, but we'll do the Mame.
Damn, that was fast.
Yeah. Well, it's commercial grinder.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. All right. Yeah, let's try hand there. I have these April filters here. Nah, the 807 is not a lottery machine. Do you want an RDT?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you definitely should RDT with that grinder. Yeah, the 807 is something that you can actually purchase, and it's gonna get really loud right now. Thanks. But I want to definitely get some coffee out to the folks here. So we'll grab some cups.
It's really annoying.
Yeah, I'll give someone a really tiny cup if they. Oh, you have a cup? Okay. People bring their own cups. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Enjoying it. I've never had uprooted coffee. I do not know. They're good. But yeah, I mean, I've gotten a chance to try a lot of beans now. But we'll brew this one. We'll just do the standard 2-pour April structure. I haven't had, never used an 807 before, so I hope this is good. It should be.
We're just watching you on.
Yeah.
Oh.
People, you guys can watch me in real life and online. This temperature is probably a little high, but it should be okay.
Someone bought an MC4 because of you.
Yeah, well, that's a great grinder. The cones are awesome. It has been interesting to see. I think it's like definitely like see the slowdown in sales. I feel like I'm observing this across the board of like everyone, and it might just be because of economic circumstances, or maybe there are just too many grinders on the market. I don't know anymore. Yes, so everyone always, I haven't gone around to making a video on this. Everyone keeps asking me about April or Orea. They do similar things. They're both flat bottom drippers, but basically I use both of them, and the biggest difference of what you can do is you can actually use something like the negotiator with the Orea. I also feel like the Orea at times, depending on which filter you use, can flow faster. But yeah, I honestly have not had much time to use them both like side by side. I use the April more because I have the tiny Orea, and fitting 155 filters in here is a little painful at times. So like sometimes the filters can fold over. These are the April filters fit really well in the Orea. See, they fit really nicely. But the biggest advantage of the Orea is like you can play around with like no bypass stuff very easily. So yeah. I actually like the April filters more. So like basically I'm finding that April and Kalita filters have wide variances. You can buy some Kalita filters that will flow really, really slow, that like fold over. And then also April filters sometimes are really good. I feel like I've gotten like batch variances within the same box so far where some of them flow really fast that they don't stall, and then sometimes they do stall, so it's a bit everywhere. Okay, I also have sparkling waters in the fridge if you guys want sparkling waters. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, just like on the left side. Okay, cool. Yeah, pretty much. Do I find the fellow stag pours too slow? The answer is yes for April. Pretty much like I've been using, well, my friend has it right now, but I have the Brewista. You can pour super fast. I really wish they put a like an adjustable flow restrictor in the Pro model, because it's like $200 something, but you know, they didn't do that, I don't think. But I think they did solve. So I don't work at Fellow anymore, but like I believe they solved the problem of if you pour it too fast, like if you pour very aggressively, the water doesn't come out of the lid. I didn't really use the Pro model too much when I was there, but yeah, that was like my biggest complaint, is like the water would just spill out if you're doing any of these more aggressive pouring structures, which is like not, you know, you're literally gonna burn your hands. Okay, here we're getting some coffee to some folks here, and then we'll go ahead and pick the first guy. And I think on Gleam, so I'm using the Gleam IO software. I've never done this live. Usually I just like pick the winners. It should just be for the first prize, but I think we'll just definitely go down the order of like April, then we'll do the Orea, then we'll do the Sey Sub, and then or we can do the DF64 depending on which one you guys want. So for those of you guys who are tuning in, Joe Kolb at Espresso Outlet gave me a DF64 of your choosing, so you can pick the I have some DF64s here. You can pick the E if you're interested, or I'm not going to pick that up, but the P or the V4. So it'll be fun for whoever wins. I am not 100% sure on that one for international shipping. For everything else, if you live around the world, you can win that because everyone else ships international or globally. So internationally and globally will be okay. And then we have so many questions. How do I like the SSP Caspers? I really like them. 64 millimeter. I think, did you bring your Ode? Okay, yeah. We got a guy who brought an Ode with SSP Cast version 2. There are two versions, by the way. That's confusing. Version 1 had like too big of an outfall, so you couldn't really do espresso. And they also fit really weirdly in everything. So you pretty much needed to do like 80. You can look at Jake Kim makes video. He did like 87 or something foil shims just to fit one of the burrs in. It's terrible. And then you had V1 too, right? And you
I had V1.
Yeah, and that was terrible to fit in your P64. Yeah.
Get V2 only.
Yeah, get V2 only. I mean, pretty much now they're only refurb V1. I feel like I read somewhere V1 is better at filter. I don't know if that's true.
It's like versus MP kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it's like slightly better than version 2, but version 2 has much more range, much better for espresso. But I really like the 98 SSP cast. I think the 98 SSP casts are the probably one of the most better all-rounder burrs. What percentage of your audience is male? Does anyone want to guess? It's very, very high. Yeah, okay. I mean, you can grind, pretty much Sybaris filters are insanely fast. I mean, I have like some Sybaris here. These are absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's like 98%. Someone's right. You maybe you'll win the giveaway now. Okay, all right. Let's. It depends on video, but generally speaking, it's like definitely the 90 percentages, and a lot of you guys are in your late 20s to 40s. Okay, all right. I'm gonna put myself to this corner here. Let me see if I'm doing this right. So we have about. Let's see. We have about, I think, 1,000 people entered here, which is a lot more than I expected. Cafec light or medium? Light, they both do a really great job. Mediums are a great alternative to Sybaris because mediums flow very, very fast. Also, what do you guys think about this coffee? It's interesting.
Yeah, that's not bad. Could have gone finer.
Yeah, I think could have gone finer. But like,
you didn't tell us.
It is an interesting coffee. Okay, I don't pay for the plan, so I can't see it's like kind of hard if you don't, or you don't read the rules, man. Okay, all right. Yeah, we're gonna redraw the first guy. Now hold on. Now we need to verify if this guy follows. Right? It's so I can DM him, right? Nicholas Williams. Well, I don't know. Moonbounce 101, is that you? Are you Nicholas? Or are you Dominic? I can't tell. This is so hard. I don't know what's your Instagram handle. We need to make sure he's following me, and you can't pull it. I just am following you right now as of this moment. Okay, or he just DMs me. Whatever. I'm nice. You win it. Okay. Moon Bounce 101. I don't see it on the. I don't see it, man. Okay, NX. Okay, cool. All right, you're good. Quit. No, he's following me. He's been following me. You're good. Okay, you win an Orea V3. You can pick the. So, let me bring this guy up. Okay, so you can pick on Orea, which is really cool. You can pick he has different sizes for this, so you can do like a. So I'll give you. It depends on what he has. So the thing is the Orea has been out of stock for a very long time.
It's all back in stock.
Oh, as of now.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Well, all right. You can pick whatever one you want. So he has 2 different sizes, and he also has different bases. I can't remember if the base comes with it.
No.
No, you're gonna need to buy a base. Okay, I'll ask him. I'll ask Horia if he can give you a base of your choosing. I like the small one because I've been using the small one for travel. It works great. But it does kind of suffer a little if you want to stick like larger filters in, or even some of the smaller filters it doesn't like play very, very well with. But congratulations. All right. And then oh wait, no. Or is that Nicholas? Oh God, which guy is it? Did he win the Orea or
No, Nicholas won.
Nicholas won.
April.
Oh, Nicholas won the April. Okay, sorry, you win the April, which is also really, really good. The other guy won the Orea. So this is like the best. This is my all rounder. I'm so sorry. Wrong prize. Wrong guy. But yeah, okay. Now let's do expensive things, more expensive things. Which is the Sey Sub. My bad on the prizes. There are too many names, so we had to like repick them. Okay, all right. 1 year Sey Sub. Yeah, congrats either ways. No, I haven't really had coffee. Like I've had this. We're not even awake yet. Okay. No, give a Sey Sub because. Yeah, no, I am generous, okay? I really like Sey. They're my favorite roaster, U.S. roaster, to be specific. But I guess they're my favorite in my heart. I love their shop. I love hanging out with them. So the kind of options you have here for this are... Here, we'll go to the Sey website. And we need to show the audience what you can pick. So I will put myself off into the side here or something. Here. Okay, so what you can do is you get the choice of picking. Here we go. Are we seeing this monthly subscription? Yeah. So you get the choice of picking, if you win this, we'll find out who it is. You can pick the 1 year one. So like you can just set this, to 12. And you can pick between like, do you want 1 bag, or there are like a variety of options of how do you want this. Like it depends on what variant of 1 year do you want. Like, do you want 2 bags per month for 6 months, or do you want 1 bag for 12 months? You have the freedom of choosing, and oh, they don't do okay. They don't do 12 bags in 1 month. Yeah, they do 1 bag across 12 months. Although would recommend you purchase 12 bags because this place is awesome. So yeah, you can do 6x2 or 1x12. Wait, no, sorry. Yeah, 2x6 or 1x12. However way you want it. So now let's pick the winner of this one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick the DF winner after this. No, it's not a Benwood. This is not a Benwood. Here. Okay, people are asking about this, so I should show this off. Okay, this is a really rare grinder. Oh god, I can't see. Okay, this is the Arnigus. Are we calling it the? No wait, we call it the BF98 now.
Yeah,
Bona
BF98.
Fabrica. Okay,
Yeah.
This is the Bona Fabrica 98. It is made by a guy in Russia who we can't talk to anymore because of obvious reasons, and it uses 98 millimeter SSP burrs, or you can stick 98s in here. This one currently has the 98 high uniformity in it. The motor does not stall. It's really, really fast. What else does it do? Oh, it also, like, you have RPM control. It also sprays a lot. Or, like, it is definitely a grinder that's a little messy. It's like, kind of like a lawnmower at times. Yes, it is a Bona Fabrica, which is great. Okay, now I'm going to pick the, let's pick the Sey Sub, and then we'll do a repick on the Sey Sub specifically for what am I trying to say? The grinder, yeah. So I'm just gonna make this Sey Sub specifically because I have to just repick, or actually, well, we already know the Orea. We already know who won the April and Orea, so we can just do a repick on those, and then I don't have to do this one. Okay, here we go. Sey Sub. Who will it be? 1 year Sey. I'm going to pick the winner now, and then I'll switch over to it, and we'll see. Oh my god, dude! This is someone we know.
Oh.
This is a guy local.
Is it?
It's the cookie guy.
Oh.
It's the cookie.
Yeah. Is it?
It's Jerwin.
Oh.
It's
hilarious.
Okay, that's actually hilarious. I don't know. I don't know if I should repick. This guy already gets enough coffee from me. I already give this guy no. So this guy has like a street min, and he's lending me the My Pressy twist. I don't know. That's awkward. I didn't expect it to pick someone that we actually know.
It's fair, right?
It is fair. He does get it. It is fair. Like you want to see this? It literally picked his name, dude. This guy, the cookie guy.
It's random. So
it is random. Okay, all right.
Just a little less coffee.
He wins. All right. Okay, Jerwin wins the coffee. I guess we can literally DM him right now and be like, "Yo, you won."
Why are you watching?
He's not watching. Yeah, no, he's running his cookie business right now, which is why he can't be here. Okay, Jerwin. Okay, this guy wins. He's a guy that's local, but yeah, he makes. This guy makes cookies, and he does pop-ups, and they're really good. So he wins this. Now let's do the DF 64. So we know these two guys already won. Nicholas won the April. Dominic won the Orea, and then Jerwin wins the 1 year Sey Sub. And then now let's do the DF 64 from our friends Espresso Outlet. So basically, with this one, the winner can pick whichever one. So like you can get. Yeah, so the winner here can pick like any of the versions of the DF. There are many versions of it. So now, so you can get like an E, you can get a V4, an E, or a P. I think there are more. 83. I don't think we're not going to give it 83 away. We'll do this one. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna do a repick on. We already know Nicholas. Nicholas has won, so we can just do a quick repick on this guy. Yeah, that's so funny. That's so funny. Clement. Okay. Oh my god, this is another guy I know on Discord. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay. All right, Clement. Well, I guess it's a small world. This guy wins. He's in Canada, so Joe, if you're still around, I will reach out with the details on this DF64. This guy's been chatting in the Cafetech thread. Like this guy, I recognize his handle. So this guy, we've chatted with him before. He's left YouTube comments. So it's good that our subscriber and a guy who is chatting all the time wins something that's actually active in these communities. So that's really cool. Okay, so April, Nicholas, you win this. So Nicholas, we already confirmed it. We'll have to reach out to Dominic for the Orea V3. The Sey coffees, Jerwin wins it. Hopefully he'll just give us some because he's local. It's like I'm buying a Sey Sub for the community at this point. Anyway, local guy won that one, which is hilarious. And then the DF64 will go to Clement in Canada. I really want to thank everyone for being here. I mean, I'm just going to brew some coffees now for folks, and you're welcome to hang out and ask questions and everything. It is a fellow Toronto man, by the way, for you, Hassan. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, maybe 11K by the end of the stream. But I just do this coffee stuff for fun, or like this stuff is definitely for fun, and then I work in the industry, so that's a little different. Is that yes? He's here, and his didding is here. When do you guys need to go? When do you need to go, right? Sometime. Do you need?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, because I want to brew I'm gonna brew the Lamastus coffees now, because they're opening up. Okay, so we got some really nice, lovely coffees for folks to.
The guy's gonna be here soon. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll brew some of these awesome Lamastus coffees. They're really opening up now. Like I am.
It's more like a 6 week.
Yeah. Okay, so make the didding finer. Yeah, we need to go finer. So these. Yes. But yeah, definitely want to congratulate people for winning. That's my coffee budget. It's gone. To buy it for people. buy beans for folks. I haven't used this grinder much, so I don't know, but we'll brew these coffees for folks. So for those of you who bought these are the two Sey Lamastus coffees, Alita Estate, and they're Panama Geshas. Sey paid $110 per kilogram for these. This is about $60 for retail for 125 grams. And I picked up both of them. I was the first dude to show up at their shop to buy it. I think these are the most amazing coffees I've had this year, 2022, so far. Just fantastic coffees. I think the only one that can one up these at this point is probably going to be Esmeralda's. The Esmeralda's from Sey. But these are absurdly expensive. They are awesome, and we're actually just going to do long steep. They're absurdly good too. I think this is the best wash coffee I've had the entire year. The natural's insanely clean. I've been brewing these as AeroPress, which is works.
You want it way finer then.
Well, it doesn't have to be super fine, but I think this works really well. We'll just brew it as AeroPress, and we are going to bottom paper filter it too. Okay, thank you, Joe. Yes, so it will go to a guy in Canada, and definitely want to thank everyone for tuning in. And I did not try the Coffee Collective Esmeralda yet. Did any of you guys buy it? Yeah. Oh, did you order it, or did it show up? It hasn't.
It did not show up.
Oh, it didn't show up. But these coffees are just on another level. And I'm gonna let people smell them. Not anymore. So Sey used to have kind of a bad rap for things to be being like a little grassy. Depends on your tolerance for these things. Their roasting has gotten a lot better. Do you know any people inside have a chat? Nobody in this chat has an EK43, but the guy who won the Sey Sub has an EK43. Which is actually absolutely hilarious. I never bought a JT64. But yeah, it is basically like a poor man's P64 at that point. Yeah, wow. Actually, we'll brew the natural first. I think brewing the natural first is the way to go, and then we'll brew the washed. Oh, what's up, Long Pivo, the legend? This guy figured out how to do Cafetech RPM profiling, by the way. Which is hilarious. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I have a new job now, which is fun. I just do more coffee things. Is there what's the retention on this grinder? Like, what did I...
Like 0.5, 0.1.
Oh god. Dude, every bean is 50 cents. Or no, every gram is 50 cents, man. So lose 25 cents. No, just, it doesn't matter. Alright, I'll put 15.5 grams and you can RDT that. Every bean counts. Preheat. Retention, yes. You should smell that. Yeah. It's like, oh man, so much going on. This is the natural.
It smells so good.
Smells so good. Yeah. Running out of it. Last few grams here. Okay. I haven't tried the CC Takeshi yet. I know a lot of people really like that. Did not get the opportunity to try it yet. Get a little spoon to do some slight agitations. But pretty much what Sey's been doing and what I've been doing with these Lamastus coffees is I'm doing like 15 grams to 240. I'm pouring boiling water into here, and I'm just doing like slight agitation with the spoon, just like, long steep. We let this sit for 5 minutes, do like maybe a little bit more agitation, and then we plunge. And we use a Prisma, we grind relatively, this is on right now, is it?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh. Turn the grinder off. That's pretty quiet on. And then, yeah, we just plunge there, but... God damn it. We gotta scrape, we'll scrape our... There's a brush, so yeah, give me a little brush. Oh no! I should have used a smaller...
I should have used the collar.
Yeah, I should use the collar. Oh, dude, this is like... This is a dollar. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not.
This is like your worst nightmare when you have
It's $1. No, whatever. It's coffee.
Worst nightmare is when you're like half a gram short.
Oh, no, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, I should have used the AeroPress funnel, but I always forget that I have it. Okay, anyway. Pour this to 240, we'll let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then we'll plunge. Honestly, like if you grind these coffees pretty fine, they're actually kind of forgiving, which is very interesting. Super light agitation. Cool. And then pretty much can do is like semi-cover it. And we just let this guy basically do a long steep. You can push these coffees even longer to like 5 to 7 minutes, but I personally feel like after 5 with some of these coffees, you will hit a point of diminishing returns, and then past that, you're just extracting too much, and it doesn't necessarily taste good. Like, this method is really great for bringing a lot of balance into the cup, but sometimes folks, you know, you do want more clarity at times. So, yeah. Anyway, let this guy sit. I'm not doing a bloom with this at all. I just let it sit. This is just like literally sitting here. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up and look at all these other questions. But again, and you know, if we have the winners here, Nicholas Williams, Dominic Akala, Jerwin, and then Clement. So I definitely want to thank everyone who showed up here today and who, you know, participated in everything and chatted. Very unexpected to even hit this goal with my YouTube channel, but I want to provide the good for the community, so that's why we're giving away some great equipment, great coffee, and we host events like this too. So if you're in the Bay, hit us up. We do these get-togethers, and yeah. Okay, all right. I'm going to now reset my camera here so you can see what's going on, because there's a lot of stuff on this table. What Sey does is their stuff is obviously optimized for like bar workflow. Okay, people are showing up. Okay, what's up? We're brewing expensive coffees right now.
So you want some really cheap one? Are you live?
I'm live right now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So the Sey shop recipe, I believe, is they use these the Tone 03 Swiss brewer, and then it shoots directly into the AeroPress. They're also doing 1:16 ratio, and they don't agitate. They just let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then they plunge. We can do like small things like agitation and all of that because we have all the time in the world. But at a shop, they probably don't want to be doing that. But you can definitely just let this sit. And I'm gonna. Oh, wait, actually, I have a tiny cup. Oh wait, do you have your Supreme cup? Yeah. Oh, wait, let me. I gotta show you guys. This is the greatest coffee cup of all time.
Yeah, flip it around. How many people are watching?
There are like 50 people here.
Wow.
Great. Okay, this is hilarious. All right, here's your cup back. We're brewing these coffees here. So these are like absurdly expensive, but we're brewing the natural. Did you try these last time?
No.
Okay, this is like an insane natural. So here are the tasting notes. I don't know if you guys can see that. $60 for 125 grams. 15 grams right there. And then we're gonna do the washed after. And we're gonna let all these Bay Area folks who came and hang out drink. Yeah, but definitely hype feast hours, man. Mm-hmm. The Supreme Cup. They did used to use a tone with a V60, but they wanted to push higher extractions, so they're
I have a bunch of friends right there. So.
they now do that. Where is the Supreme demo? Where did you get that cup from?
From Supreme.
From Supreme, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
guys, ask where is this? Yeah, you get it from Supreme.
It was last year. It was like one of the weekly drops. This
Weekly
year
drop?
they're doing a Mocha Master.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna buy the Mocha Master
I'm
Supreme?
totally getting a Mocha
Oh
Master.
my god.
Is it red and white?
It's there's either red or there's yellow.
Can you get me one?
Yeah.
I think it's just fun to have, like, on your table. You don't
It
even
looks
use
really
it.
cool. Yeah. I have all sorts of dumb Supreme stuff.
Yeah, I didn't realize I could have sent ads to people. It's telling me I can give people ads.
Oh, is this on YouTube or?
Yeah, this is YouTube.
I should have sent an ad while we waited.
Yeah, I should have sent an ad. I could have made pennies.
Everyone's watching you press.
I know. We're pressing slow. We're doing like the 1 minute long press. All right, so this was about like 5 minutes, 30 seconds steep. Oh geez, smells good. We have like the thicker looking brew because of the AeroPress and immersion. All right, let this cool. I'm gonna pour some for you guys. Probably the best natural I've had this year as well, just because I'm a hater of generally naturals, but this is insanely clean for a natural.
Oh, it smells like bubblegum.
As you walked by,
It smells like bubblegum,
that was crazy.
Oh.
right?
Okay, we have more. We'll let it cool down. But this coffee,
It's different than last week.
yeah, it should be way different than last week.
Yeah.
I just brewed this 2 days ago, and it was a lot different than when we tasted it in the past 2 weeks as well. Yeah, it's just like different. Plus, also different grinder.
What did you grind this on?
Ditting 807
Is that lab sweets or just standard?
lab. This should be lab sweets.
Yeah.
We have more. I'm just gonna brew the wash now, so you guys can try the wash coffee as well. And we're gonna ask. We're gonna see if anyone else has questions. We haven't brewed this yet. We'll if we still want, we can brew this. But this is the April wash Gesha. I actually did have this. This is a great coffee. I did have this coffee as an espresso at a shop, and I was like very impressed by it. Yeah, we have more. Here, I'll just leave this here. You guys can pour.
You didn't drink any.
No, I have it in the cup. I'm waiting for it to cool down. It's like a wildly different coffee when it really cools down.
It cools pretty quick in like a
yeah.
cold cup.
Yeah, but like it's really good.
It's got that bubblegum quality.
Yeah, so like yes, the 2 days ago I definitely was getting a lot of tropical fruits in it when it cooled down, but still just insanely sweet. And you couldn't really taste like the naturalness of it
Sweet and smooth.
until like it
Sweet
really
and
cooled
funky.
down.
Oh yeah, it's like a slight funk at the end.
Yeah, like a very slight funk now is with this comes out, but it's a very, very impressive coffee.
How long after roast are you now?
What's today's date? About a month. 'Cause this was 9/19 roast date
Just wanted to see
for
what
it.
this camera was pointing at.
Yeah,
Check from the
you can check the stream, man.
Where? Oh, should I give
can.
you another viewer?
Yeah, give me another viewer.
Give him another penny.
She's not pushing ads, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it literally is the first thing that shows up on my YouTube page.
Yeah.
I think it's already like previewed.
Have you had any good questions?
We've had a lot of great questions.
Yeah.
The best question is what is like the gender split of the viewers watching it? I was like, you guys could take a guess. Someone guessed pretty correctly. It's like, what percentage of your audience is male? It's like, oh boy, let's not talk about that. Okay, we'll do the wash now. But yeah, feel free, guys. Thank you for coming here and hanging out. Like, feel free to taste some of this.
I really came because TR is bringing my stuff.
Wow, this natural's really good. I think the wash is the superior coffee, personally. So the wash just like really blew my mind. But there's more. But yeah, I mean, I bought these coffees to share with people. So for me, that's like what's very valuable about quote unquote expensive coffees is like the experience of sharing it with folks. And I'm really glad that every single time I've been drinking these coffees, there are people here and they taste them. Cool. Another carafe. Preheat this. Okay, cool.
What is yours?
11:45 is what he said.
Yeah, so the interesting thing is like, yeah, the scene is like pretty, yeah, I agree with that. Like, actually most coffee shop owners that I know are like women owned. and then it's like, enthusiasts, a lot of males, which makes sense. And I don't really think there's anything like too crazy about that, or like it's within expectations, I feel.
Do you think maybe it's just your channel, kind of like?
It could also just be because of my channel, because I feel like a lot of guys are like very gear heavy. Like people love gear, right? Like cameras, audio, coffee, computer equipment. It's like feels very male skewed.
It's all from the internet.
Yeah, I mean it's like Discord tech bros, you know. Bay Area Discord coffee tech or like large city tech
I
bros.
think you need to expand your viewership. You should get a co-host.
Should. 15.4. We're gonna lose some, right? You wanna?
Oh, do you lose them in the dating?
Oh yeah, we lose stuff in the dating.
Yeah.
Dude, every gram is 50 cents, man.
Yeah.
This matters.
We should see how much we lose. Here, wait this.
Okay, we'll see how much we lose in the dating. Okay. Yeah, keyboards are also a huge hobby.
Money sinks?
Definitely money
Anything you
sinks.
can buy as a hobby.
Yeah, anything you can buy, yeah. Anything that has like tiers to it.
I like that you're the doorman.
There's some molasses in there.
They had a cup for. Oh, actually, these cups are clean if you want to use these.
Here's your Icava. Oh, how was it?
It's pretty good. Well,
Oh, look at that. There's some exchange going on.
I know.
0.5 grams exchange.
Roasting coffee? 50 grams at a time. No,
All right, more people just show up here.
Wow.
You can give some of that the natty
Thank
to
you.
him.
I'm gonna put this in my car before I drop it all. I already know.
So
how
this
this
is
is
an Ikawa showing up here.
Or you want to leave the cow on your table for now?
No, you can put it in your car.
Okay. With the truck.
You bring the Oreo?
yeah.
But the natural's definitely been very impressive.
I got the beer Orea.
This is a bigger one.
Alright, I need to try this quickly.
Did you not buy this?
I did.
You did a group order, right?
Yeah. And then it's been out of stock for like ever.
What did you get?
Huh?
What did you buy from that order?
I bought a couple cups. Brian has a little bit.
Yeah.
But now that his stock, like everything's back.
Yeah.
Like the store is revamped and everything.
Okay.
So this is
We're gonna-
the large one? Yeah, this is a large
Yeah. Oh, so if you want it, can I see that? If Nicholas, no, wait, if Dominic Akala is here, but if you guys wanted to see the size difference between a, here's like the size difference between the 155 and the 185. So the small and large Oreas, that's the size difference here. So the base and everything is exactly the same. The difference is like, I think the 185 is a little easier to actually like fit things in, but I like this because I've just been traveling with it. And I just like toss this in my bag, and these things are like pretty durable. Thank you. But yeah, we have different base colors as well. So we'll talk about we'll talk to Horia and see if he is willing to let Dominic pick a base.
He also released the new Syphilis filters for the Oreo too.
Oh, his new one?
Oh yeah, I think he sent them some. One of these should be like the Sybarist Oreo
Oh,
ones.
that's the Sybaris, right?
No,
Yeah.
He has the regular ones and then the Syphilis ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, these should be the Oreo Sybarist.
Yeah.
I don't know, he like gave them to me and I was like, okay, thank you.
Oh, I need to get a negotiator.
Yeah,
I bring you one.
It's like
Right.
$20.
Yeah, I know, I need a print one.
Oh,
But I don't have a print.
I have a printer.
he's got-
You have a printer?
I've been using the one at work.
Network.
I have one at home.
Okay.
Okay, but now we're gonna brew the wash.
Print me one.
Yeah, okay.
So this is the wash coffee. I think this is the best wash coffee I've had this entire year, which is
Let's see.
Sey. And I don't have a funnel for it, or should I use like a?
What about that color right there? Is that good?
Should be good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we know there's 15.5 grams in here. Nice. All right.
I say too long. Very stiff.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's supposed to change positions every like 30 minutes or something.
Say your day. Your day.
Ditting and Arnigius.
Do you need like a forklift to move around?
Yeah.
It's a two-man wood sticker on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Team life.
All right, man. This wash coffee smells so good. It's like kind of crazy.
I mean, the BF98 is
Yeah, that's
pretty heavy too.
Is
It's like,
that yours?
Yeah.
Can I click the dial?
BF98, man.
Oh man, it's so chunky.
yeah.
It's like a really big ode.
Yeah, you gotta lube this up.
Now, Joe?
But that's that grinder does not stall. It is a
Yeah.
beefy grinder.
Yeah, that thing's insane.
This thing looks great though. Like it's
That's
pretty.
the design.
It's pretty compact.
Yeah.
It's like this thing's not tilted, you know.
Oh, I'm supposed to ask you for my Mr. Puffer thing.
No, just a single one. The molar.
Oh,
Success.
There we go.
It's your Levercraft
I
puffer.
the 120 now for one.
I brought bad coffee.
It's so slow. Is it?
Yes, it's someone at work roasts coffee
Is it?
in usually a rotisserie oven.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it has like a PID controller on it, and he gave me some coffee. This one can smell.
Over nice.
It's like grass.
Yeah.
Your coworker roasted this.
Yeah.
I smelled that.
It's actually slow. That's the one time.
Alright, ready? That's number one.
Are these roasted?
Try that.
Holy shit. Nuts? I don't know. Grass nuts.
It kind of smells
peanuts. I can't. I'm
It
allergic
smells like a
to
bag
nuts.
of peanuts to me.
Yeah, I'm allergic to
that
nuts,
why
so
you
I'm
got
like,
the
it's
alarm?
terrible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you'd be like, I just pressed the button and then roasted it in house.
Press the button and go.
Only the ditting. Oh, I think so. The 12, whatever. 1, 2, yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna let this steep for a fair bit, and we will see what happens.
On the ditting, right? The molar is slow. But molar printing is slow. Is it like Oh, it doesn't go over 434 RPM. What's going on here?
Yeah.
So about 2 more minutes on this for the steeping time. Yeah, like running a ditting at home is high key. I don't know. Oh, it was on this entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's like you can't even tell. I couldn't even tell it was on. Like it's so quiet. But then until you throw beans into it, then it goes a little crazy.
Yeah. Running an 807 at home there's a hum that goes along with it. If you do the 804 lap suite, there's no hum. So the 804 is better for home use.
Why did you get an 807?
Just to try it.
We'll walk around.
You ate over an 804, I mean.
Huh?
Why'd you get the 807 over an 804?
I have the 804 too.
Oh,
Yeah, he has
just wanted to
both.
try the 807.
I think there's a fan in there, right? That's what their hum is. It's not.
No, it's a magnetic driver.
Oh, that's why.
When was the last time you used the decent?
Me? Oh, yeah. There's a decent here on the side, by the way. I don't know. I used to like the last time people came over.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't really brew much espresso
Yeah.
currently.
Are you still using the decent?
Yeah.
XL?
Yeah, you use mine every day.
No. I have the D81 Plus.
The plus? Oh, okay.
Jenny has my XL.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did she trade you for the Linnea?
No, I
Oh,
just gave her
you
the
just gave
XL.
it to her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was gonna trade her
Well, I said that she could.
Oh.
She said she could just give it to you.
the Linnea.
Yeah.
I want to try.
We
them
can
out.
brew this April after too. I would say, okay, someone asked, how do April coffees compare to Sey? I feel like that's like a hard question. Well, so first of all, April will generally venture to more like naturals at times. Like April doesn't only do exclusively like wash coffees. Sey, I feel like there's like one natural every 50 washed coffees. Like they do, last year they did 128 different releases, and there were probably only like 2 or 3 naturals in that entire bunch. Even this year, like we've only seen 2 naturals from them. There was like the Finca Sofia Panama Gesha, and then the Lamastus Panama Gesha. So they don't really pick naturals very often, whereas April will do a lot of other stuff to it, and like April has like honey process I've seen at times.
Did you bring the April?
I feel like they're different. I don't know how to like explain it easily.
The April you gave me was incredible.
Yeah, like
That was a pink
I feel like-
right?
no, the April is like a honey process. April coffees are like usually.
No, which one did you give me?
I give you April.
No, I meant
Costa Rica Vulcan Azul, I think.
Oh, this smells fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel like Sey is lighter, like slightly lighter at times.
This is probably really outrageous. Are you pulling this as a shot? Or?
I just opened it up
Oh,
yesterday.
Yeah, I had that as a shot at a shop, and I was like very blown away.
I'm putting this here. I blocked the camera.
I feel like April coffees for me have recently been like way. I don't know, there's just like more variety.
The one you gave me was outrageous.
Yeah, like it's hard to say. They're all so good.
Probably like whatever you could.
I really want to meet Patrick Rolfe one day. I need to meet Coffee Jesus. Coffee Jesus. Wow. This one's great too. So this is the washed version of this coffee. I think this one is more impressive than the natural.
What is this? April?
No,
The Sey.
both of these are the Sey Lamastis,
Oh, okay.
but now long steep and tea.
This is the wash one?
Yeah, you just brewed the wash.
Oh.
I think like for a lot of these April coffees, I just let them sit. I mean, Sey, April, all of the coffees I drink, I just let them sit for like a whole month. I just don't even touch them, and that's when I feel like they really start opening up. Is like straight up after a month.
Hold on, we'll do the camera-friendly version.
Supreme. So let this one cool. This one's like just mad impressive.
Did you
Wait.
bring that too?
No, that's mine. That one's good. I think I think you'll really like that mame. We brewed it earlier,
Man.
but we can do like a. Oh yeah, this one's your.
Oh, this is they're in Zurich. Mame.
That's mame. That's Emi Fuka Hori's brand.
But in Zurich. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, you're
I'll be
gonna
there
go
like-
to their shop?
I'll be there in like 3 weeks.
Oh, sick. Can
I
you
also-
buy us beans?
Yeah.
They also have a Kenyan that I brought. That's like
I
in
brought
there.
a mame as well.
I am.
Yeah, the mame stuff's really good.
I brought the one that the one from
I'm also.
Sumatra.
yeah.
There's another option. I'm going to Melbourne at the end of November
Oh,
too.
go to Market Lane.
Yeah, I
or
know.
something.
You guys go to the one that I wanted. The one what is it? The
Nomad. Wait.
no, the other one, the weird one that I bought. What the heck is it called?
Oh, the one with the orange. There was a coffee that he bought that tasted like orange chocolate.
That was the glitch.
No.
There's another one.
There was like a
You like
processed
orange
coffee
coffee.
that tastes like orange chocolate. Wow.
This is really interesting.
This wash coffee, it's crazy. Like this wash is so impressive.
There's so much going on.
Let me grab a Mac charger. Well, there's more. So now the natural's cool. Excuse me.
Which one's the natural?
The natural.
One of the first one.
The Oreo.
The natural. I think what's really fun about these, I think the lots should be different between these two, but it's really fun to taste the same coffees, but like, same farm, everything just processed a little differently. I think the natural is like very,
Right?
It's just like
very sweet.
I would say that was miles ahead of the first one.
Yeah, so I think the wash coffee is more impressive now.
Yeah.
Like the wash now that it's been rested, like if you guys remember how it tasted like a week or two ago,
Yeah.
this one's just like
That's in the Hario, right? That you just put it into.
yes. No, that one's the natural. This one is
This is
the
the washed.
fellow one is the washed.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
So much going on, like just
Um,
really big florals in both of the coffees. This one's more florally, but like just it's just like absolutely insane.
On the nose, it's really interesting too, because it doesn't
Yeah.
smell like it tastes.
no.
The mame coffees we have today are. There's a mame in there if you want to grab
It's
it.
also got a lot more body.
It's the same as
Yeah.
No, so okay, we have the these are the mame beans we have. We have this is one that Sans should have dropped,
fantastic.
which is the Finquita, like My Farm or something. And then we have the Kenya. This one I heard is like a pretty standard Kenya, super tasty. And then we have another mame here today,
Oh, I think mine fell out of my car.
which should be the Sumava as well.
Oh, the wash is so good.
Yeah, the wash is just really impressive. I guess we can brew the Gesha from the April. We'll brew an April brew.
Are you gonna do that AeroPress too?
We can also do an AeroPress of it if you are interested, just to like.
I was gonna say that would be kind of interesting to do.
Okay, we'll brew it also on AeroPress, same exact method.
That's a Prismo AeroPress too, right?
I'm doing Prismo with a paper filter, so I get double filtration and no fines come through. And then this is the other mame coffee, which is the Sumava. This one's great, by the way. This one I think was 96-hour fermented. This one's fermented, like 100% fermented. So
Oh, really? Like super fun.
it's not super funky, but it's funky.
Yeah, this one was fermented, yeah.
Yeah, but just casually brewing very expensive beans. But yeah, like you definitely want to do this with folks to maximize your enjoyment of the beans.
Did you really enjoy it if someone else didn't tell you it was good?
Maybe.
This sucks.
Oh, it sucks. Oh man, terrible.
Don't say.
No, I'm like really excited for their the Esmeraldas. See, these are clone O2 ones. So
They're not the real ones?
No, see, some of them fit, but
Oh.
it fits here. Ooh.
Yeah, but don't do it on the pear.
Yeah, we're not doing it on the paragraph. That's how I burned the fuck out of my hands.
Was it the fitting or just?
No,
Yeah, I got like
well,
stuck.
It's because of the fitting.
On which
It fits,
carafe?
like, perfectly.
I don't have it here, but
Yeah.
it's you know how everyone was
Because it
wanted to buy the
doesn't
Pear
rest on
Cupworks carafe.
Yeah.
That's the one. I don't have it
and
here,
it's
but
stuck,
it's like a tiny
and it creates
craft.
an
And
Oh.
it doesn't. It's really great for pour over, but like not
When you put
good
the
for.
Prismo,
Yeah, when you put the
it gets
Prismo,
stuck.
it gets stuck.
It
So
gets
wait,
stuck.
what did you give away?
I gave away the April
No.
Orea V3 and then a year of Sey. Dude, guess who won the year
Yeah, I
of
saw
Sey
it.
Sub? Yeah, you saw it, dude. The cookie guy, Jerwin won.
Oh, really?
it. Yeah, he will hopefully give us the beans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did someone like DM him and tell him he won?
I put it on the
Brendan
Discord.
did.
Oh
No.
my god.
He's
Rigged.
probably baking right now.
Yeah, he's probably like actually baking
Yeah.
cookies right
Yeah,
now.
because he has like he's
He's
doing
a drop.
he's doing a
Tomorrow,
drop
next
yeah.
week.
Yeah, he has a drop next week.
Wait, you guys bought his cookies before, right? Or like he gave
Dude,
you
I
cookies?
really want to have one of his cookies.
No, his cookies are supposed to be really good.
They're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Brian, I have a question for you. For
Yeah.
someone who doesn't want to type into the stream. Where do you put your paper filter with the Prismo?
You
Not
put
in
it-
metal?
Yeah, you put it here.
You have to.
Yeah, if you put it here, it'll like explode.
No, don't
Or-
put it at the bottom.
Oh, you're not. If you put it in the bottom, all it catches is fines, and
Yeah.
then it clogs
No,
it.
you told me to put it on the bottom the other day.
No. If you don't use the metal, like you can use it without the metal filter if you want. Like you got. No, put it here. No.
You're probably just thinking like, how did I do that? This is why it didn't work.
Is that why it exploded?
No, apparently. Jeez. So how are you gonna do this if it doesn't fit? You have to press, right?
I'm gonna swap carafes
Why don't you
too.
just pour from one end into that one?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna pour like this.
You know,
into
pour it
the-
on top of
there you
the-
go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is confusing. Oh, no.
No. One is definitely a different. Like, just smell them. They're like way different coffees. Way different. What are your thoughts on brewing expensive coffee with entry-level equipment on court? Is it hard to justify the cost when your equipment is below a certain level of sophistication? So, I personally am in the camp of I think certain coffees just like it feels like you can do it. like there's a point where it's like you want to definitely get your equipment to a certain level for absurdly expensive coffees. I think an Encore can brew like most of these coffees. Usually what you'll run into with, at least for brewing, is your water temperature or like how good your burrs are and how high they can usually extract. And I feel like a lot of these coffees nowadays, like these La Mastas coffees, for example, like I was just chatting with Sey the other day, and they said they really like these coffees extracted at 24%, right? So like we get a pretty high number. Like 24% is like quite high for, just in my opinion. And you can push higher with these types of pieces of equipment. But the thing is it's like a lot of these coffees now, at least for me, that I feel like some of the greens are so good that they can handle lower extractions. Like they will taste great at lower extractions. And you're not necessarily bound by the equipment at that point. I will just say that if you do spend more money on more expensive equipment, you will get a different presentation of that coffee. There'll just be more, maybe. Like sometimes these coffees do need to be extracted higher for like specific flavors to come out. But it's not to say that like you can't brew expensive coffee with cheap equipment. You can also just totally adjust your brewing recipe. Like you can just start brewing higher extraction styles of recipes, things to like optimize for equipment. Usually the lower end stuff is going to just have like more fines, so you can like sift, you can get rid of fines, like you can do all these things that will really just give you a better cup. But it's like, yeah, it depends on what you're after.
Hey Brian,
yeah.
If I spent $5,000 on brewing equipment and I didn't know how to make coffee, is it going to come out good?
Maybe, depends on what. Yeah, hey, coffee and brewing is hard.
I know, that's what I was going to say. You should definitely add that factor in.
Yeah, like you can also spend a lot of money on equipment and not know how to use it and have a terrible time, right? Like,
just use the wrong water.
Yeah, like you use the wrong water, you use the wrong beans too, or you just have absurdly terrible technique, which we would hope you don't have if you spent $5,000 on the equipment, but.
And you watch Brian's channel.
Yeah, or I hope you don't have terrible technique and you watch my videos. No, just kidding. Yeah. I do think this is when was this roasted?
It's been in the freezer for a while. That was frozen a month after roast.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
So it's like perfect.
It's like good. Yeah.
Freezing adaptation.
I can freeze.
Oh,
I already
Brandon,
have
can
like
we
3 subscriptions going, which is about
RDT and drying?
3 too many.
Yeah, I gave up.
We're gonna brew the April Wash Gesha now. So this is one of their limited release editions. I bought a shot of it at a shop and it was awesome. And the April account was like, "Did you like it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I really liked it." And I don't think it was Patrick talking to me, but dude, Patrick reads my messages and doesn't respond. This guy's like he's too cool.
He's busy.
He's a busy guy. Yeah, I do need to hit him up on the emails.
Brian, you've been cool about it.
Yeah,
Copenhagen.
I really would love to go to Copenhagen. Okay, I had a few different questions up here. Yeah, so La Cabra is getting better. They have I really like actually La Cabra. Like I've been really enjoying La Cabra recently, but that's because like I also went to their shop and I was like, oh my god, La Cabra is so good. But yeah, they have this Kenyan that I have not opened yet. Their wash coffees have been really good recently, and actually this might be very controversial to say, but they released the infused coffee line, and I high key like really like their infused coffees. Like they're really tasty. They had like a passion fruit cinnamon, some other mint. They had one as well.
Is that pear?
No.
La Cabra. La Cabra had the infused.
I really
box.
like the fact that they come out in front and say, "This is infused coffee."
Yeah, no, they tell you. Yeah, there's no like, yeah, they just say this is infused, and like, it's good. Or like I had the passion fruit in their shop, and it was brewed really well, and I really enjoyed the taste of it. Okay, I need more water.
Are you just using Hechechi?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
You have to
Got so lucky.
I know. I am so fortunate.
Yeah, so we are fortunate enough to have Hatch water here, which is great.
I mean, poor people down in San Diego.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
It's
I feel
like
bad for
our
SoCal
wells
folks.
coming out at 150, 200 ppm.
No.
Well, 'cause
Okay,
it's like salt water going in.
actually, Guy, this is a great question for you. Is someone asked about P100 because I said the P100 is quite punishing if you like screw up, right?
Yeah.
Right. So like, how bad is it? It's like I'm definitely like saying that it can be bad. It's like relatively transparent,
No.
depending on burrs,
it's-
but like it
it's-
depends.
I think the best like way to think about it is it's like a sports car. Like if you don't know what you're doing and you get behind the wheel, like you'll feel like you're doing great, but you're never gonna unlock it all the way. You gotta put in the time to get it proper.
Mhm.
And the end results are way better than you think they're gonna be. But it's all about that like final 5%.
Yeah. So Guy said it's like driving like a sports car, basically. So you know you gotta. It takes time to get right. I definitely think like it is also like very dependent on how you're brewing things as well.
If you were also like with espresso, it's so easy to choke and dial in a shot, or it's so difficult to dial in a shot until you know how to do it. That I think is where the P100 really makes you know it's the master and you're just working it.
Yeah. So if you mess up, it will expose your technique and that you don't know what you're doing, but it will really reward you if you do things correctly, which is generally my experience with these very transparent, like bigger burrs is just like it's more representative of the coffees you're using, the water you're using, as well as technique as well, and even the profiles and everything like that.
Well, I was pulling great shots on the decent with the P64 for like a year.
Yeah.
And I got the P100, and my first 2 weeks it was crap.
Yeah, so there's a learning curve, but
It's also going to push you to better coffee.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So like,
The 98 high
Yeah.
extraction burrs, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't want to taste ashtray.
right, yeah.
Leather. I don't want leather.
Right, yeah. So like, if you have
Yeah.
worse coffees, it will just show that you have worse coffees, and that's why like a lot of people get into this stuff. Like we tend to now prefer some of these more transparent roasts and transparent coffees and higher quality greens, because it just really lets you like you now have basically a tool to help you appreciate coffee even more, and that's what my interest. That's what's been like a lot of my interest in these pieces of equipment is just like really lets me get appreciate coffee a lot better because I'm tasting the coffees. Or if you like processing, it will help also bring out more processing, right? But anyway.
I do.
So Mame is not the lightest coffee in the world. It is, I think they specifically mentioned that they are not going for like wheatgrass roasts. So it is more developed, but like they're great coffees, at least the ones that I've had. What are my favorite roasters in Europe? Hold on, let me brew this one real quick. And then
The thing is, like, by far the best workflow balance.
I mean, like all the formats is the same.
oh geez, what is going on here?
Yeah.
Whoa, my AeroPress is okay. I didn't screw the AeroPress on fully. Oh,
It's okay, you're still good.
You still can, right?
Yeah,
It's not hot.
Yeah, you're still good.
yeah, dude, tighten it up.
tighten it up.
Tighten it up.
No, it's like on the. It's like on the edge.
Oh!
We're gonna need to redo that.
Just keep going.
Keep going. We're gonna get a dirty.
Yeah.
Don't waste it. Don't waste it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
All right,
waste
we're not
it.
gonna waste it. We're not gonna waste
Yeah,
it.
we already have that nice, beautiful
Long steep.
coffee in there. Just long steep it.
We're gonna get a little bit of grittiness in it, but it should be okay.
No, it's called body.
Body. Chewy coffee.
Yeah.
Chewy coffee.
It's what you use for baking.
Here, we need to put the plunger in, right? Chewy coffee is real.
Yeah.
All right, I've created a seal now. Ooh, gross. Well, we will retry this, but it should be okay.
Yeah,
It's not. It should be okay.
What? That's it though.
Okay. What are my what are you guys' favorite roasters in Europe? My favorite, like
Oh,
European roasters.
It's like everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, I mean anything from Denmark are probably good. I really like
Denmark.
Barn in Germany.
Barn, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like the lifter thing, yeah. So they do this.
Barn.
I show one of those.
Dak? Your Cafea Circular. I haven't tried their beans yet, but I've heard
circular.
No, I haven't.
No.
Circular is like crazy. Obviously Manhattan.
Picky Chemist.
Picky.
Yeah.
Okay, there are like two guys that we should mention. Picky Chemist, Stefan Rives. He does like a lot of experimental roasts recently, but his roasting is really great from what I've heard. I haven't tried his beans yet though. I don't know. Picky Chemist, and then I am hesitant to say this because I haven't tried the beans yet either. Is Dennis Savo's coffees? Dennis Savo, the guy, he's like a single dude, and
The
he's
grandfather.
the grind father.
Yeah.
He it's like Bean Cult is the company he's created, and he is like roasty in Norway, and he has like a roast, and he's just chilling.
Yeah. I think the more interesting question though is not like who's the best roaster like in Asia. I think
Who's the
Asian
best
coffee-
roaster in Asia? Ooh, that's hard.
That's hard.
Asian roasters are like, I want to say Apollon's Gold because I'm biased. 'Cause I
Yeah.
love Apollon's Gold, but like, I don't know. That one's. It's like probably a guy, like a single dude somewhere, right? Like
Yeah,
that's
pretty.
that's just like the reality
Like
with
something
the
like
Like
yeah.
pretty
Asia
beans.
roasters.
The Japanese stuff
Oh,
from
the
like
Japanese
2 weeks ago from
Oh,
Glitch,
Glitch is
glitch,
incredible.
that
glitch,
was really good.
I
yeah,
also love Karasu.
Karasu,
We're getting more stuff from Japan.
glitch,
Are you?
red poison,
Red Poison, I got
Red
some-
Poison
I ordered
coffee.
some leaves.
leaves coffee.
Yeah, and
What else did you order? What's the other one? Leaves,
there's-
Did you order? Were you the guy who did the video on the Chinese coffees?
maybe.
We still haven't had that though.
Oh, I have Chinese coffees in the car if you guys want to try.
Takamura.
Oh yeah,
I
Takamura
wanna-
coffee
Which
roaster.
one's it?
Do you guys want to try a Chinese coffee? Let me go grab it from the car real quick.
And then leaves. Okay. But did you? Or you just ordered those directly?
Yeah.
You look have them
I
for some
wanted to
time.
order. I wanted to order free.
Yeah, I've had it for a
Free?
fair bit.
Yeah.
I don't know free.
But they don't ship to the US.
Nice.
So I'm like a guy, but like they have like
Come
Yeah, they can't see it. My laptop is hiding how terrible this is looking because Onibus, yeah, haven't tried them yet.
They don't ship. Like they have Letty and stuff.
Oh wow. Are you Japanese?
No.
No.
Yeah, this is free. Thing.
Honestly, this is probably gonna taste
Yeah.
fine. Just like watch out for the look at how dark
It
that
looks
looks.
super thick.
Whoa,
Honestly,
yeah.
I think it's gonna taste great.
It probably should taste fine. Just like
What
be
is this?
careful.
April?
This is the April where I like slightly messed up because I didn't screw the Prismo in fully.
Here, I'll be the guinea pig if I die.
You're not gonna die.
It's April. It's gonna be chewy.
Chewy coffee.
It looked really
I
thin.
got it. I got it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna run out to the car real quick, and
Do you have the Taiwanese stuff too?
I
Are you
have.
talking about the whiskey stuff?
Oh, I don't have. Actually, I do have it, but it's old.
Yeah, the whiskey.
Yeah, like the wine barrel Chinese
Oh.
stuff.
That stuff just tasted like alcohol.
Sounds like a good thing.
The whiskey barrel coffee for me is the worst. Maybe.
Do you want to like open? You can like smell. I haven't opened some.
Okay,
of
let's
these.
just try them.
We
Let's
can
just-
try it.
Let's pick one of them.
Okay, I'm going to grab the Chinese coffees.
All right, I'm gonna be. I think this April's incredible. This might be the best coffee of the three.
Really?
As is.
it April? It's a wash Gesha. Okay, I'm gonna grab stuff from my
Yes.
car.
April coffee is just easy to brew.
It's so good. Like this is. Even it wasn't like a premium. It's so good.
Yeah, the April is
It's
very
a
good.
limited lot. Okay.
Yeah,
This is the limited one, yeah.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Whose April is this? Is this yours?
I brought the really terrible coffee.
What did you bring? Panama?
No.
Did you smell it?
Did you smell this stuff?
Only these stuff, yeah.
My coworker.
I saw it.
Someone knows that you like
Here.
drink coffee as a hobby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, these are fine.
It's like, oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Seasoning beans.
Yeah, I love it.
I bought it in your 19.
Oh wait. I think Alright, maybe I.
This is the light roast.
Oh god, okay.
Normal roast.
Huh, maybe I forgot that.
Chomp it.
That's like,
Yeah, Manhattan is like
there's a lot of
super
cap. This
funky.
doesn't look. This is definitely not
roasted. This is like. Hasn't seen a hit version of that.
It is not hitting the scratch.
Okay, here we go.
Are you
Is my-
tasting that?
I think my audio is still working, which is great. Okay, awesome.
Brought the process.
Yeah, so we have just a bunch of beans here.
I love the case.
I'm surprised there's still people here watching this, which is like hilarious. Okay, we have. This is Algebraist, which is a company that my company is working with right now. Yeah, and they are from China. These should be like Yunnan beans. It's kind of hard to like figure out how to open this because there's no like I can't reseal this.
Blackberry. Yeah. Oh my god, I smell this. It actually no, and as soon as I said blackberry, I was like, this smells like blueberry pancakes or something.
The April's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
It's really good, even though we messed up the brew, which is, or maybe we did
Stop
mess
your
up the brew.
stream. Smell this. This is some weird stuff.
The process.
Yeah, process.
Best brewed after 10 days.
Whoa,
Right?
interesting. Process is pretty good.
Great.
Was thinking of upgrading from the niche zero.
Yes.
I tend to prefer sweeter coffees. Any suggestions, or should I leap straight to end game? Are you brewing filter or are you brewing espresso? If you're brewing espresso, just go and get like
Niche zero.
no, don't get a niche zero. No, he has a niche zero and he wants to
okay.
upgrade. Oh wow, this April's great.
Wait, the MC file already. When was that? Was that yesterday?
The MC for yesterday, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well I guess we'll open these beans up and we'll see.
We left the poor guy hanging.
Oh yeah. No, okay. Okay, mostly espresso. I was thinking of using a hand grinder for filter. Get something with like SSP cast. I think you'll get way more sweetness. You'll get a more interesting coffee.
Yeah.
You get a DF and like pair it with you could pair it with your niche, and you could have like a very different experience. I just think the DF would probably like be the grinder I would use if I had cast. I just think cast provides a more interesting cup than something like the niche.
What the ode?
Yeah, or ode. But like he wants to do espresso,
Yeah.
so he shouldn't buy an ode.
Oh, okay.
Get orbit.
Or an orbit, yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly, but okay. This is whack.
What is this from?
This is the I don't know. I think these are Yunnan beans from. Okay, just smell these. This
From which? Wait,
Algebraist. You can smell it.
How's it braised? Did they send you
Smells
a
like
5
something
pound
you would
bag?
like. No, this is from work. For work, they just like had. Anyway, this is a dank, man.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, you.
I want some of this. Can I get some?
Yeah, you can just take. I have like random Ziploc bags.
Where is Algebraist from?
Algebraist is China.
China.
So they got they're a Chinese coffee roaster.
It's
Funky.
It's super fun.
It's like an Ethiopia.
it smells like strawberries.
No,
Oh, wow.
right?
You don't even have to get it near you.
No.
Yeah, so that's processed, like anaerobic.
Yeah,
I think.
all unions are
Yeah.
anaerobic.
It kinda
I
smells
bought,
like strawberry
I bought
jam.
2
Yeah.
already. They all tasted the same.
Oh, really? They all taste the same.
I feel like
Yeah,
the
yeah, I got
certifications
2
they have
already.
listed.
How dark is it?
I'm pretty sure it's like the same line.
Certifications label on
Or like the
side
same
of
like
that.
couple of farms.
Pretty dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is darker than Rabbit Hole then. Okay.
Yeah.
What birds do I prefer on the ode? I actually really like Gentoo birds. But if I had a choice, I would pick cast. Gentoo are great.
No, or MP.
Or MP, yeah. But I've recently like not been enjoying MP so much and filter because they extract so fast, or like it's just like I've been getting weird aftertastes. Like I need to go Corsair sometimes with MPs, and it doesn't provide for like an as like interesting cup. But like they're really transparent. But also like I think casts are already so good across the board.
Which one is this? Oh, not
That's
this one.
ADF.
I want to play.
Yeah.
Is there a power outlet here?
Yeah, there's a power strip there if you want to plug the DF in.
So I.
Whoa, these are
This is the one I use.
interesting.
We got it.
Holy.
Yeah,
They-
they're pretty dark.
These are
What
dark.
weird.
They roasted this on a Probat apparently.
Oh, wait, really?
It's there's like a label. There's labels on
Oh,
the
really?
bag.
This ring is all espresso.
But this
No,
is
it's
64.
E.
Kind of dark.
What?
Definitely
Yes,
see,
for E.
Oh,
Processing?
64.
or like, you know, the scorch marks from processing.
Oh.
It is dark.
Maybe not this.
You know, but again, like this is dude. You look at these. Here, you want to grind these? I'm gonna do a filter brew.
Oh, it's not. No.
It's like, do we even go hard on that?
Yeah.
I guess I'll do low temp here.
It's just a timer basically.
Oh, it's not even by weight.
No, it's not by weight. So this is like 5 seconds. This is like.
It smells
No way.
seconds.
You can't set
It doesn't
that.
smell completely.
It doesn't smell complete funk.
Yeah.
It smells funk.
Oh,
So it should be like probably an anaerobic processed coffee.
Good on this.
yeah.
This feels cheap.
We don't know, but they're probably anaerobic processed. There's nothing that they also look like
This
naturals.
is like slightly more expensive.
Yeah.
The P.
What is the P for?
P for professional, dude. DS64P.
No, it's like premium. But
Premium.
But it's basically the same shit.
It's an E without.
Okay,
the-
does anyone? I don't have any more crafts, so
It's
I need
almost
to.
exactly the same without the screen.
Just
Oh.
like
But like,
Lost
it
it.
just, I don't know.
Okay.
It feels actually better.
Ground, it doesn't smell as crazy, but
I'm just gonna finish off
You can
coffee.
use-
yeah, you can finish off the rest of that.
Oh, okay.
Surprised no one wants to finish it
Yeah.
off.
Oh yeah, I see.
I use
Here,
this.
I'll
I use
steal this
Yeah.
crap.
I don't want to mess with this thing. As soon as I picked it up, I was like, I have no interest in this anymore.
No, I don't think you do.
Yeah, the DF is like,
You have P100, right?
yeah, you have a P100.
If you got a P100, it's hard to be interested in something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
That's kind of the problem. It's ruining me.
Well, what are you using now?
Yeah, I think the DF. So the okay, someone asked, like, dude, I feel like the JT64 is a really good pairing. I don't know. Some guy asked about should he pair with his niche zero, and
Size wise, the P64. I mean,
P-
the
well,
JT64 is pretty nice.
JT64, DF64 is like good, but it's a hit or miss on alignment.
Yeah.
It's like very hit or miss on alignment.
Brian, you know you really should just have that wall mounted, and it's as good as it gets.
No, it's terrible.
It's a talking piece.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm right behind them.
Yeah.
All times. People hang art. That is one.
I need my wall-mounted Femina lever, and then I need my wall-mounted Pharos, and then I'm very
There you
happy.
go.
Yeah.
Well, the Strikeman's are wall mounted.
Yeah, or you can get one of those
Yeah.
like wall-mounted. But best actual multi-purpose grinder at $500 if I favor clarity, lever, espresso, and filter mostly. Hand grinders are in play.
No,
$500.
500
$500.
On a hang.
Lago Mini,
Yeah,
Mini
Lago
Moonshine,
Mini
Mini Moonshine.
Moonshine.
Isn't a niche zero just as good at that point, though?
Yeah, but the Mini Moonshine's
No.
cheaper.
Is it?
And also the Mini Moonshine does better filter.
For me, the Mini Moonshine is a lot clearer. Yeah, Mini
Moonshine's
got
clear.
more layers of flavor going on than the niche zero.
Yeah, so Mini Moonshine, get these burrs, Moonshine burrs.
That goes for the same for the guy with the niche zero pairing.
Can I see that?
Yeah, so these are so they're not coated, which is interesting.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
they're just stainless?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it creates less fines. It seemingly creates less fines, but like than the obsidian. Yes, if you are brewing more, do coarser. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want to put in the effort of aligning a DF, that's fine.
But some of them you can't even get to a line.
Some of them, yeah, are a little questionable. Like Jake G's DF,
Yeah.
terrible. There's this like entire thread on this DF64 that this guy got, and it was like just absolutely terrible in terms of alignment.
But he got that gray market. Right?
Yeah.
That was not through one of the U.S. distributors.
Yeah, if you get it through a U.S. distributor, like Espresso Outlet, who generously gave us a grinder to give away, generally speaking, if you buy SSP there, he will align it for you, and you'll be good to go. So that's like, I think, a big advantage of getting it from a U.S. distributor. Also, a lot of folks ask about DF64.com. DF64.com is real, so that's like or like the DF64 site.
No, also,
Okay. Not for me. This coffee's not for me. Just kidding. This is the Chinese Algebraic coffee. Here, you guys want to try some of this? All right, Jeff, you want to try some?
Not like you know like low RPM.
This is the darker Asian.
Darker Asian coffee, Yunnan beans. Definitely processed somewhat. It doesn't smell as processed as the beans. Like once we brewed it.
It reminds me of like the
What is this?
coffee I had the other day.
The dank.
Oh, is this that weird Chinese stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Algebraias coffee. So Algebraias is like a high-end cafe, I think. But in China, they got like a ton of funding recently. They have like 300 cafes, from my understanding.
This one tastes worse than the other ones.
This one tastes worse. Yeah.
Really?
Well, like they handed me these a while ago.
No, I bought like 2.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's because I bought 2 other bags of like
so
Yunnan and
You can try a little bit of
This
it.
is like the worst I've tried.
This makes your mouth dry.
So it's probably the anaerobic-ness, like
Yeah.
the
It's
processing you're
yeah.
tasting.
It's
Yeah.
anaerobic. You get charcoal flavors, and it's dry. It's terrible.
Whoa, this is terrible.
Right?
Well, okay, like
terrible.
I-
Terrible. Wait.
no, like I don't think it's terrible. I think it's just like like people like this style. Like some people really like the super processed coffees, and then they also really like the earthiness. Like this has an earthiness to it that is definitely present in some Asian and Indian coffees.
Yeah.
This is definitely not for everyone.
Yeah.
No, this one.
It reminds me of that really good Robusta that we had a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, dear.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Extreme
kind of-
Robusta.
Yeah.
I by the way, I do not want some of this anymore. I don't want it some in the bag. Maybe it's an espresso, like it's a turbo.
I think as an espresso, this would be much
No, this
better.
one I think you gotta
But,
go high extraction.
Or we go high extraction. Okay. Thank you for coming.
You have the Oreo, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, did you win the origami?
No,
Oh.
I'm borrowing.
No. Okay. What else do we want to do? We have more coffees. I think like we're gonna probably break for lunch soon. I mean, we've been streaming for like 2 hours
Does
now.
Passenger have the blue or April now? Or no?
Look out.
Oh, look out, yeah.
Not when I went like a month ago.
I mean, it was terrible, but I drank it all. So.
I think that's like interesting.
Yeah.
Like if you've
Yeah.
never had a coffee like this, is very interesting.
Yeah.
It is not for everyone, I would say, though. But you know,
I think that's how it usually tastes, like the Asian Catamore
No,
No.
rolls.
Yeah, but the other.
I had a Vietnam Catamore that tasted like that too.
With milk, that actually probably is pretty good. I'm thinking
I
about that.
feel. Did anyone bring a different coffee that we should try? We could brew more of the. We could brew a pour of the Gesha here.
Really
So,
like this process.
oh, or let's brew the process. Okay, wait. Can you get the
Yeah.
packaging? Can you give me the? Okay, we're gonna brew some process now.
Yeah.
So if you've never seen processed coffee, this is like, I think it's also a single dude in. Where is this guy from?
UK.
UK. Yeah, he sells you like a VHS tape. Straight up, and then your beans go on the inside. I actually think this is one of the best packaging around I've ever
It's really
seen.
clever.
Yeah.
So he gives you all the flavor notes there. And the beans are in here. I kind of wish he actually labeled this bag. He doesn't label this bag.
Yeah. That's the same thing with April.
Yeah.
You got to remember which one it is.
Oh, April. Yeah, April doesn't label.
Yeah, like April will label them on the, if you buy like the set. So I bought a set, and then they have like the 100 amp, 100 amp, 100 amp one, and then they label it. But
The big boxes.
the
you
big
don't.
boxes, they don't. Okay. Yeah, it is a VHS tape, but yeah, this is just super interesting. So this is a Kenyan that has been, like nothing's been done to it. It's a wash coffee, but it's like pretty aromatic.
No, isn't this the? Is this the anaerobic?
No. No, this is washed. Oh, anaerobic washed.
I don't know. Let me check this
Oh,
one.
that's why there's like a.
Anaerobic.
I don't.
No. So anaerobic. Anaerobic wash coffees are the coffees that just throw me off the most. Is like they have this layer of anaerobicness that you taste, but then they finish clean. So they're like very interesting coffees to drink.
Process-wise, they just put it in a tank when they.
Oh no, I think this one is washed.
But I think this is just a wash.
They
Yeah.
pulp it and then they put it in the tank, right?
Yeah.
Because as opposed to like open air.
Okay, so the tank is sealed as opposed to
And then they
just
flush.
being
They
open
flush
air.
out.
Yeah, CO2. Because anaerobic means
Okay.
no O2.
Yeah. They just flush.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
It's
you
like
think
everybody's got new words for how they're processing their
no,
coffee, and
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't keep it straight
Now
anymore.
that one actually kind of makes sense at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely do need to. Okay, so that people are talking about SSPMPs. Yeah, like DF60. Okay, you need a. Some guy said he has DS64 MP and he was getting less clear brews than the K plus. Yeah, you need to season that, or your alignment is
Yeah.
absolutely off.
Yeah.
Or yeah,
K plus is pretty clear though.
the K plus is very
Isn't
clear.
that real quick, honey? I've never seen this one.
Yeah, I didn't touch any of my 64
Honey.
millimeter burrs until I had 10
No,
kilos.
honey
So
is like.
yeah.
I guess it's the
Don't
same
bother.
thing.
No,
but like,
don't bother.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, I ran
Honey is-
so much seasoning coffee for
Honey gets weird.
Or
Honey
when,
is
when,
weird.
when I got
You
into
don't know,
100,
you don't know what honey they
I
use.
just took a trash bag
I thought this
Yeah.
is like
Shoot.
really sweet. Like,
Yeah.
and I
Well,
ran.
there's different types
Brian
of
gave
honey,
me
right?
probably
The
like
purple and the
15
one-
pounds
that
of
doesn't
coffee,
really matter.
like yellow, red.
and then I had like another
Black.
5 or 10 pounds
Yeah.
of
It's
seasoned
purple,
stuff.
or
Yeah.
I think maybe it's purple. I
That's
don't
purple.
know.
It
Yeah.
honestly
Sometimes
took me longer to
places
get all
like
the bags
using the
over
word
than the
black.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
DF64 took me 3 days to run.
This is from.
Well, because you can run it for like 20
Yeah.
minutes,
Oh, and then
Yeah.
it heats.
and then it
Yeah,
gets too hot.
they're-
And you gotta let it sit
they're like
for
weird,
45
like,
minutes or an
grass.
hour.
How long
I
does
don't
it
understand what
take
they
to
taste.
do a
Red
shot?
poison.
No.
Like if you're just doing 20
I
grams.
guess red poison.
Or 18.
So I think the biggest benefit of the DF
They have a
64E and P is
lot.
actually the
They have
declumper.
a-
I find that the declumper
Diego needs
is it's just you get like two streams that come
That's
out,
not what
and it
people
seems to
like.
just be
to-
a little bit
Such seconds.
easier to work with.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I've actually used it without RDTing, and I'm like, hey, this is actually not as bad as I thought it
I wanna try
would be.
They're-
Um,
2 PM,
Uh-huh.
98 AGs.
oh, does someone have an RDT?
Oh, yeah, you get the ultra. That's right.
Where did my RDT bottle? Where did Brandon put the
And
RDT
that's-
bottle?
That's slow enough that I can. That's faster than Benzo.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
500? Oh,
Uh,
that's
500.
high.
Okay, how do we?
What, isn't it like
And then
4
it's
or
like
5
on the
number?
side.
Like,
It goes to 9.
yeah, I
So
know.
I'm halfway.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. But I would, when I
Oh
used
God,
it
it's
at
still
like,
going.
I mean, it's. I've never seen that grinder like unhappy. Whatever I try to do, you gotta smack it now.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
It's this one. It's this one.
Yeah, it's like. Oh God.
Look how much came out.
Oh,
huh,
it's hard to do this reversed.
Dong.
wait, this one looks,
Not
this
the
looks,
thump.
this looks worse to use than the EK.
That reminds me of it when I had a Bun G3 years ago.
Bungee 3.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's like as tall as you are.
Yeah. Yeah. The Bungee 3. Did you do the Bunzilla mod though?
No, this was like.
Oh,
this
yeah.
This was ages ago. This was. Vario had just come out,
Got it.
and
He
but
really.
that thing was insanely fast.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
those things are great.
it's done.
I mean, that's what they're made for the supermarket, right?
Yeah.
For you to do a full bag on your way out.
Yeah,
The
do a pound,
Guino,
you're done.
yeah, actually, I think it's good.
Right. That Russian grinder, we gotta lube those gears.
Yeah.
You just gotta use the food safe lube.
Oh
You don't even really. You probably don't even need it.
No, you don't need food safe lube.
It's probably on the outside.
I would never.
I just think like I dislike the Gesha currently because I just think that
Oh, fuck
it's
these
old,
gears.
too old for what it has.
It's hard to do from here.
When the Bambino exists, it's kind of hard to like justify.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that people are doing like crazy mods to it, but it's like I don't know. I'm just more of like, is that worth the time?
About the guys you know?
The guys
Yeah,
you know. Like it's there are a few guys I know who did it, and it's kind of a like they ran into some headache with it,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's not to say that you can't like pull a great shot on a Gesha as is. It's just that like
Yes, it is.
oh. But-
Do you have the temp surf on it?
You got a temp surf and you got
You
no
do,
OPV.
you do.
Yeah, you have to temp surf and then you do an
You
OPV
don't
mod.
have the Arduino mod?
Yeah, the Guino is still it's like good,
Yeah, it makes it
better. It makes it better.
They still have the temp surf.
If you don't, like, it'll be.
No.
Yeah, you do need a temp surf.
I mean, you pick one up for $50.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, but
Buy one new to do it.
No.
yeah, I would not buy a brand new one. I mean, there was a guys trying to sell pre-done ones for like $3,000.
Yeah.
Like I saw that on Etsy, and I was like, At that point, I don't know.
Decent.
Get an
Yeah, like
Argos.
you could buy an Argos, a decent. The Londinium Vectis is coming out, which is gonna be cool. But like, yeah, there are like PID machines. I really want a lever. There are like PID machines.
I know.
Argo should be shipping.
Mara and
I've
all these.
thought about putting an order in like 5 times now.
Soon. He's closed.
He is?
Yeah, he closed the orders.
Well, that's not a problem. There's gonna be people who sell.
Yeah.
There's gonna be sellers and he'll put more.
Yeah, but what he basically said was, look, I got enough orders. I don't want to have people
Waiting.
ordering because it's
Oh
FOMO.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, but
But he's just,
Yeah.
you know,
he's gonna do more after, right?
oh yeah, I'm sure he will.
I'm sure he will. Okay, then I will wait for. I'm gonna wait to see how it is. I really should wait. So now it's
Yeah.
good that I'm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to visit him. I mean, I need to do like
He's in Denver.
yeah, somewhere. I think
I
he's in
would've gone next
Denver.
week. Or would have gone last week.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where he is in Colorado, but like
Yeah.
I definitely want to like do a review on one of those machines. I think he's sending me one. I can't remember, but like
There's a bunch of local guys.
Yeah, you got like too
Oh,
much
yeah.
stuff coming in the mail. You can never remember what it is.
yeah, I know it's terrible.
Argos. I want an Argos.
Maybe. I see, but like I was like, Argos looks cool, but I mean, a Carmina is just so good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Carmina right there.
Is there? Oh, there's one.
Yeah, there's a Carmina right there. Yeah.
Aria Carmina. Is that yours?
No, that's
Oh.
Rainier's
Oh,
Carmina.
never mind. I'm not gonna borrow someone else's.
He just like doesn't use it at
Oh.
all, and I don't really use it as
Yeah.
much either. I don't make as much espresso anymore.
I want to try one.
But the thing I like about the Argos is its footprint is
So
tiny.
I know.
So it's like I can put it down.
But I had like a. Oh shoot. It's like stainless steel. You gotta
Is
get
it
a direct
Argos?
lever.
Probably not.
The
Because I'm a
ref
flare.
lever.
Oh, right, you look flare.
No.
I can't sell the flare, so.
Not the
What you doing?
Carmina's
No,
a
it's my
spring
friend.
lever.
No, not
Yeah.
Carmina. No, it's like. The,
Yeah, there is a here. Let me. I can
58?
grab it.
They're 58.
Oh, okay, that's
of course.
good.
Hold on. Oh, are you grabbing the Carmina?
Oh yeah, I'll show people this.
There's like an older one too, right?
Yeah.
No, this is a 60. This is
The
a
La Pavoni. I had a La Pavoni.
Yeah.
Which was also
This
super,
is
super tiny, but
a
the problem was if you got your hands
1967
on it,
Carmina,
you just
which is
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one
funny
of those.
because this is when it came
Smells
out.
good.
So 67, which is very fun. Okay, people are asking me questions. Which espresso machine would you recommend for various budget levels, like 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000? 500, I feel like if you don't need a steam, actually even if you do need a steam, I feel like the Bambino is so
Bambino's
good.
incredible.
Bambino is so good for that price. 1,000 Argos now upcoming. I think the Argos is going to be the one.
Maybe use BDV.
Yeah,
Use Breville dual boiler. That was what I was going to say for like 1,500, 2,000.
Yeah.
Like Breville dual boiler, modded. Yeah, like BDB. Some guy was like 500 use Bambino plus 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 BDB.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, BDB is so good. I mean, a lot of people like knock on it because it's Breville, but it's like, no, dude, it's a great
It
machine.
makes good espresso.
And it sits really well on the counter. Like everything about it is so
BDV.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's small.
Yeah.
But if you really like
It's
manual espresso, like if you want to do more tactile stuff, Flare 58, you could get like a
Robots,
Argos robot, and like even I'm gonna buy one of these, but I'm gonna buy a Londinium Vectis just because it's like $1,000.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Vectis. Yeah,
Wait,
you guys
it's
can
only
play with it.
$1,000?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys can play with
exactly,
it. Yeah,
Wait, Brian, is it only 1,000?
yeah, it's 1,000. He's
1,000
gonna
euros.
1,000 euros. That's how much the Vectis costs.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Same as an Argos.
but it seems
Yeah.
like it hasn't been
And then
$8.
500 euros
I
to
don't know.
ship, probably.
Yeah, okay, we'll have to wait for the Vectis to come out, but I was planning on buying a Vectis just because I'm a big Londinium fan.
Yeah.
I'm very
Um,
skeptical.
I mean, I've had shots on R24, and I was just like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
You guys want to try this Kenyan, the processed Kenyan?
oh yes.
R24 is really good.
So this is a washed Kenyan.
This is a normal wash canyon.
Just a normal washed Kenyan.
That's good.
I don't smell any tomatoes, so we're off to a good start.
Gotta get some more pepper.
Who's the roaster on this?
Process.
Okay.
So this is the single dude in the UK with the VHS tape coffee. I just April and brewed it on this 2-pour structure, 140-ish drawdown.
140.
Yeah, 140.
That's really fast.
Very fast. So I think we could push this coffee harder. Blackberries. Chewy and bright is a no on this. Chewy coffee.
No, but if you open it up, it says different things for some reason.
Oh, really? Wow.
On this side.
I don't really like it.
I don't think it's.
Yeah.
It's probably not dialed in.
We've also had such incredible coffee.
Yeah, we've had other
It
beans.
feels under extracted.
Under extracted?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long has this? When's it roasted?
No, like.
We probably should just
Almost
aero
get
press
copper
everything.
out of it,
No,
but
no,
there
this
isn't.
one is like.
yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
there
this
yet.
is like under extraction. Okay.
This one roasted like.
Yep.
Oh, almost done.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
it's acidic rather than bright.
Best brew
Yes.
for 10 days.
Under extracted.
Sey says best brewed in 2 weeks.
All right, we can aero press it, or we can aero press a different bean.
Up to you.
But I think I'll do one more and then we'll wrap up
Yeah,
because we've been here for 2 hours and I think we want to step out for lunch. So
Oh, sweet. Oh, here, use the other process.
okay, we'll brew the other process and we'll do a long steep aero press.
This is not the same process.
This is a different process coffee.
This is the.
Hello, Martin.
This is the one that he told me. It's the Sidra, right? The one he.
I
cupped.
think that yeah, this should be the Sidra. I think.
The one he cupped is the Sidra, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the Sidra.
Okay. Different bean now.
Yeah. See, this is a problem. Like, you don't know what the heck that bean is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that this equipment is handling the live stream. We've been streaming for like 2 hours now.
Oh yeah.
You have good internet here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a gigabit.
300 here,
Ah.
but good enough
But
for.
his is like symmetrical.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, lucky bum.
Yeah, there's like no one else here has fiber. I actually get more than how much I'm paying for.
Yeah.
Yeah. In San Mateo, you get it's a gig down and then it's $250 up,
Oh yeah.
which is
Yeah.
pretty good.
I'm paying 100 a month for 300 down and 10 up.
With who?
Comcast.
Really?
Comcast is not symmetrical. It's like even when you do gigabit, it's like terrible up.
Well, no, 'cause I'm on Comcast too, but I have $250 up.
You have 250 up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, high extraction this one. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I don't have any choices up where I am.
Oh yeah. Where you're up on the hill?
I'm on Skyline, yeah.
Oh, you're on Skyline. Yeah, that's a
Oh,
little
okay.
different.
Yeah. Sonic won't do it because they're like, we don't even want to buy.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to stick you on this. We are smarter than that.
Yeah.
AT&T would be more than happy to sell me, I think it was 56 KB.
Oh wow.
50. Holy sh! That's so low.
Because I'm miles from the central
Yeah.
office and
Oh.
their DSL.
Wow.
You're on like what side of Skyline are you on? You're San Mateo? You're like up in San Mateo still though? Like
Do you know where the Bella Vista used to be?
Oh, you're up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna brew this processed
I'll be
coffee, and if anyone has any more
92
questions,
and
feel
then
free
we'll
to
get
drop them
analysis.
in. I can't believe there are like 30 of you guys just hanging out here at this
Okay.
point, but we're gonna brew that, and then we are going
Wi-Fi is
to
up there.
wrap up because we've been here for like 2 hours, and everyone definitely needs to eat something. So we'll step out for some
We're
food.
the exact opposite end of 92, right where it like hits 101.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my office used to be in Foster City right on the lagoon,
Oh, really?
and now we're just across from Hillsdale.
Oh, nice. Wait, is it? The Note? What's that big note? Like the Notes company?
No,
Oh no.
different.
Oh. The one across from Hillsdale?
Enterprise software.
Oh, okay. Is it on Delaware or is it on?
We're right next to Survey Monkey.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Survey Monkey. I know that's because the Survey Monkey is across from the Google that I go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So
So yeah, we're just
Yeah.
a little ways.
Yeah, this
down.
grinder is
you work from home.
pretty
right?
wild.
These days, yeah. I'm gonna go in 1 week.
Oh.
You lost the bean. I lost part of the bean.
Yeah.
Popcorn.
I guess I don't even need a hot start. I don't know why I'm
No.
hot starting this grinder. I guess I'm just like really used to
No.
hot starting.
You
grinders.
always hot start. Like even on my grinders. don't
Yeah,
need
but
hot
you
start.
shouldn't.
Here, hold on. Let me help you. I'll hold this.
No, I think hot starting is why Strick is jam when you do it.
Yeah, but like, I don't think you need a hot start Dittings. Even we're also grinding like filter.
You know, like it's more like because the grinders are all on blast anyways.
Yeah. All right, last coffee. We're gonna brew. Let's see.
How many people are still on your stream?
Dude, there are 30 people just hanging out.
They're drinking coffee with us.
How many of those people live in the Bay Area?
I don't know. Probably. There are like some guys in Europe and Hong Kong right now.
Well, you can plug the Bay Area Discord.
So I do have a video like covering things, and I was like, I've been trying to figure out like how do we, because I don't want to publicly post the link. I don't want like random people to join. So I was probably gonna like I was just gonna say like you need to DM me or something or email me.
Yeah. We need to verify that you live within a vicinity that you can be around here.
Take a picture of the newspaper.
Yeah, but we do have a Bay Area Discord. So someone says Seattle, someone's in Copenhagen right now, UK, Dubai, Netherlands, North Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, really, really great spread of people here. And I really appreciate everyone joining here. Tyson in North Carolina. I actually will most likely be in North Carolina at some point. I need to go to Black and White. Someone's in Paris. Wow, jealous. I think there's only one good shop in Paris. I heard.
What, Kawa?
I don't know Kawa. There's like a guy who has like a bar and he'll like.
Is this the one that other guy, the P100?
Yeah, I think so.
The one with like
I
we
can't
got the
remember.
Manhattan.
Malaysia. Someone's up at 4 a.m. watching us. Yeah, Substance. That's the one.
Yeah.
Substance. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to go visit that shop at some point. But we'll finish up this brew and then we will break and yeah. But I obviously want to thank everyone for chilling and being here. Congratulations.
Yeah.
For the few of you guys there, or if you guys won.
This is so clever.
I love that thing so
It's
much.
just awesome.
You got one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
Love your puffer?
Yes, Motors Coffee does have Sey.
Oh, you have an also
Germany, Malaysia, Tel Aviv, Israel. Wow.
Such a
Thank you
good
guys
story.
so much for staying up and being here. Oh, what's up?
Who's that?
Another guy showed up here.
Hey.
Hey.
No.
I wish this thing like had like
Come on in.
size.
We're gonna probably go out for lunch now.
Oh, nice. Good timing.
But we have some coffees that we brewed if
You
you want
just
to try.
hit.
Nice.
There's quite a few of them that you can taste. Some very expensive ones.
Oh, that's a lab sweet right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are sick. I've never seen like a new one before. I'm used to the old boxes.
Yeah, this is
that are
the new one.
This is pretty. Jeez.
But he brewed a bunch of really, really expensive, like $1 a gram coffee. No more.
Yeah, we brewed.
We got more
It was the
Lamastas.
same. Yeah, it was the Lamastas that we brewed.
Yeah.
What is Lamastas?
Like the Alita Estate Panama Geshas that we had the other day.
Okay.
I brewed some more of them today.
Nice.
Also did the April Gesha.
April Gesha. One of these is definitely under extracted. I don't know which coffee is which now. But we're
One of them,
brewing.
like the algebras.
Oh yeah, the other one's like a dank coffee.
Hey Brian, for the memes, I should make you brew some of this.
Do we can brew that and then wrap
No,
up.
make them drink it.
Okay.
What is this thing?
Oh, that's the motorized Pharaohs.
What do they do to those poor beans?
What do they do to us? Here, wait. Okay, I'll brew them. Okay,
What is that?
we're not gonna name any names.
No,
right?
there's no roaster name.
Okay, there's no roaster name,
Oh, this
but
isn't what Brian did.
My coworker.
Oh,
makes
okay.
no coworker of a guy here.
And I can show him a
You know,
clip of
what grinder are you
this
gonna
is
use
what
it
a
on?
coffee influencer thinks of your
Yeah,
bean.
Dating?
Dude, you're on the
No, I can't do it on the Apex here. It's gonna everything's gonna fall off the table. We're not gonna Apex it.
Apex. Brian's face.
Dude, this just smells terrible. Or
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
It's just it must just be a weird bean, right?
no, this
It's
smells
just
like underdeveloped.
It's just
Is this the light or dark?
Oh wow.
This is the
I
darker
can't.
one.
Dude, this does not smell like a dark beer.
The dark roast one is not like underdeveloped, right?
He tasted one of the beans.
No, this is. you know, you can buy a home roaster and
Anyone can be a roaster. now.
anyone can be a roaster nowadays.
Never mind,
Yeah.
this is
Hey,
$100.
wait, where's
You
the
can't break this
Batmobile
open,
roaster?
dude.
Where's the Batmobile roaster?
That's not here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You can't break them apart. Oh shit.
This
That's
is
like
what
what it smells like when I tried roasting off a popcorn roaster.
So these are like
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is not Major D's. Major D's you can actually like break apart with your
Yeah.
hands. I have Major D's here. If you-
Right. This stuff is really good, actually.
This-
These two. The ones that you brew.
Yeah, can I grab a cup?
Yes, sir. There should be a Saka cup. That. Oh wait, hold on. Let me rinse this Saka cup out.
These beans look like they're not gonna be good.
I can tell you they're going to be terrible.
Yeah, that is. Damn.
What'd you say when
They have
when
really
you got
cleaned
them?
up these, didn't they? This is nice.
It's a really nice machine.
Yeah.
It's also remarkably quiet.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. Thank you.
Okay.
But you should listen to it when it's on.
Yeah, you can turn it on. Relatively quiet
Nice.
for
Yeah.
editing.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's which. Which one's the dank one?
This one's the. I think
There's-
this one's the Chinese.
There's a
coffee.
Chinese coffee that we.
Oh,
yeah,
this
there's
one.
like a
This one's
super
interesting.
Oh,
fermented-
Chinese, hell yeah.
This is
Yeah.
this is the under extracted one.
Okay.
Yeah, we have an under extracted.
You break something?
Oh, Sense Cup.
No?
Sense cup fell on the ground and it survived. We have too many things on the table. It's usually well, I have a laptop here, so this is like, it survived. Bulletproof. Okay, we'll brew the. What is this?
It says on the bag.
It's coffee.
Come on.
Ugandan overnight
And this
medium.
one is written just after first crack. If you want to try that.
No, it's not after first crack for sure. I don't think that's hit first crack.
We will get lunch after we brew this coffee. We'll brew one more.
This is a really good one.
No, we
the
have
process?
a good one.
What's the
Here.
process?
Oh,
The
let me
process
taste
is
that.
I'm still steeping it.
Oh,
I'm
no,
still
it's
steeping
weird.
it.
How long are you
in this.
speaking
That-
that?
But I
5
don't
minutes.
hate it, but it's
The
just
Chinese one's a
surprising.
little under extracted.
Okay.
We just use the same settings for all of the coffees.
Okay.
Yeah, the lab sheet's great though.
Yeah. How much do they go for?
Actually,
$3,000? 2,800? 3,000?
You can
Okay.
get it used, right?
yeah, you can get one for like 22
It's
or
hard to
something.
use the.
Well, yeah, it's really hard. People don't want to sell their
No,
sweets.
what's the? Oh shoot, there's a company that does. They sell them like refurbished.
The 804s?
Yeah, the 804s.
Ooh.
I mean, why don't you just get a one too?
Oh yeah, or just get a 1-2.
No, what two? Oh god.
Hey, I know, guys.
Well, it's better than-
too.
Okay, you guys want to try this? This is the process. This is like higher extraction.
Oh, you just redid the process?
No, it's
No, different process,
Different
but
process.
processed process.
This is a Sidra.
Sidra.
Oh, I like Sidra.
Should I high extraction this? Do we think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clarity.
Yeah.
Clarity only.
High hesitance. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down and let everyone take as much as they want. I mean,
No, what two are expensive?
That middle one definitely has like
What
some,
twos are
some like really bright citrusy.
not
like-
cheap.
Yeah, it was just under extracted.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, that's the kind of citrus
No,
I
I
like.
used,
It's
I
good.
used the what do you call it?
You can
The
tell that
HD
one
one.
it's just missing
It was
sweetness.
terrible.
This one?
Yeah.
It
The
tastes
HD,
really
the
sweet.
white
It literally
one?
tastes like
Yeah,
someone
oh,
squeezed a lime
Those
in
are
there.
terrible. I don't like
Or a lemon in there.
products for the most part.
I think it's missing.
What do you think of the unifilter?
The unifilter actually pretty good.
It works for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What does this
Like
Kenyan
it.
taste like?
Because it made all of my shots.
This is the Prismo.
Like,
Yeah,
if I have
we
this
already
cup,
picked
yeah.
the
This is
winners.
It would not hit the cup.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like
We picked,
spread,
um,
yeah. I use like a bigger cup.
Yeah, yeah.
And
But also, I feel like as the kind of shots I've been pulling have already been pretty bald, anyways. The Weber made it worse.
No, I can
The
see that.
unifilter.
Oh.
He's been enjoying it though.
But now I have to go like really fine.
Yeah, you have to go finer and you have to updose.
Why is that?
I don't updose, but I
No.
go really fine.
The basket's bigger.
Oh, okay.
There's
It
more
just-
holes.
More holes, but it's also just there's more area.
Yeah.
So your
yeah.
puck is thinner
Yeah.
for the same
Oh,
dose.
okay.
But I still do 18 and then
Yeah.
But I am like I'm going like closer to like touch on HU.
Oh whoa!
But then yesterday I did a robot and I forgot to change the settings. And I got
You couldn't push that.
no.
I think it'd be cool if they made like the baskets, the basket walls just like
Thicker.
thicker. I guess that would be a thermal.
They can't because then your puck screen won't fit. Normally.
Yeah.
But what I was doing was I was using two screens.
Two?
I just stacked screens because I was trying to reduce headspace.
Oh, nice.
I only did
Yeah.
one. But, no, but I forgot that like because it was the dog that went.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't fit on the counter anymore.
It doesn't fit on the counter very well.
Yeah.
This is, which copies?
I like
This
those
is like a
ones.
Sidra.
Still live?
Yeah, I'm still live,
Oh,
man.
wow.
There
You're
are
live the
40
whole time.
people now.
Oh
Our
my
viewers went up.
Tell more people to watch. My friends.
Because the stock, because like the normal uni filter, you can put it flat on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog leg one, because if you have a decent, you have to have the dog leg.
And the flare.
Oh, and the flare?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is like pretty good. The Sidra.
Yeah.
The Citra's pretty
Cidra's
good.
good.
That's what you just made?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
good.
This one's good. But now let's suffer.
Suffer.
Oh,
Let's suffer.
Yeah,
And before we all get, like, poisoned.
No, you can't get.
It's coffee.
Yeah, this is not like a.
it's just like super
processed
acidic
coffee.
and
Yeah.
the sugar, it runs through weird.
So we need to.
It's weird.
No, I mean it's not like it's activated charcoal.
Yeah.
It just smells like peanuts.
It does.
It's. I don't know.
Oh, that's bad for you.
This one kind of
It's bad
smells
for
like,
me.
smells like green beans to me. But I like that kind of thing.
This one's just like
I like
peanuts.
vegetals. Oh, yeah, I want to hear this thing.
Oh, then you really like
I guess I'll hot start it and then like put it in.
Yeah.
so fast.
Yeah, that's pretty pleasant. That's
Yeah, it's
not
pretty
bad.
quiet.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Wait.
Oh,
Shoot it.
every bean counts with this
Beans were
coffee.
handpicked.
No,
Yeah, they
left
were.
behind.
Handpicked. They probably literally were handpicked.
I mean, when I went to La Palma y El Peñón,
wow.
they were talking about how
That's the loud part.
It's got the bonk.
the hardest thing to do with the hand pickers is
Oh,
have them
God,
figure
it
out
smells
when the beans
terrible.
are ripe.
Yeah.
And what they did was they found like the perfect color nail polish, and they put it on everyone's.
You guys want to smell this?
Oh, cool! So you
that's
could just
clever.
have a That is
That's
such a
really
good idea.
clever.
Yeah, it was real. I was like, that's a brilliant idea.
Wow, I love that.
But then you have then you're just making a different.
I don't know. It smells like nuts to me.
No, it's not too bad actually.
Can I smell this
It just smells like
coffee?
consumer coffee.
It honestly just smells like Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells like nuts,
No,
It doesn't
peanuts.
smell like
What did it smell like earlier?
Not too bad.
no.
Yeah. It kind of smells like a fire.
It smells like a fire.
It smells like the roasting element was like
Too hot.
way too hot.
Well, that's like the problem with like the home roasters because they like.
No, because he used like what did he use? He used like a oven or something. Didn't you say
It's
that?
a rotisserie oven.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
rotisserie oven
Yeah, so
roasted
he's a rotisserie
coffee.
oven with like an Arduino controller that he made.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's cool
Wow.
that you did it, but
Yeah.
it needs more convection.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
need more like airflow or something. Just
No, you need to turn fire up to like 100.
fire 200.
Those things get too like hot on the.
I was gonna do this like boiling. Like I brewed all these coffees just straight up using boiling water and then high extraction, like Sey stuff. Deadly Nuts Roasters, great roasters name. Yeah,
Jelly nuts.
can't have nuts.
Fuck these nuts.
Right, I love this shirt.
Yeah, Synesso ES1 shirt.
Yeah, I saw those shirts and I like didn't want to ask.
You just I
I just straight up asked.
no,
you,
I
like,
asked
how
them. They gave me a shirt,
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, yeah, rare expo shirt right
Yeah.
there.
The ES1, I really feel like the screen should have been like an appropriate size.
Like bigger?
It's tiny.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
tiny.
small.
No, the screen is.
The screen's tiny.
Yeah.
The screen's
Yeah.
small.
Yeah, the rest of the machine's big. That's what I was saying. The rest of the machine's so
So it
big.
looks out of
The
Looks
Mood
good,
Trap.
yeah.
Well, I don't
I
think
had
that
a
it.
Mood Trap
yeah.
Kenyan.
I don't think that it
tasted
highlights
little
like the
peanutty.
actual like profile. Like I don't think you see a live plot.
No, you could put it in before and it runs, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. You have to like preset it.
Yeah. But it's so weird for me to see a decent with a tablet on it.
Oh, where's
Really?
yours? You don't have a tablet on?
No,
Oh,
I-
because you have the PIDE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
Yeah, it's cool.
I've run full custom Python
Oh right.
on top of the DE Bluetooth interface.
Cool.
And you just have a
Jeez.
computer next to it, or?
Yeah, I got a computer
Yeah.
sitting, a little old Pi 3 sitting underneath.
Nice.
Oh.
Take
wow.
place.
Ooh, this is dark.
That's amazing.
We have like an actual
Have you found-
crust here.
Additional like capabilities, or more than anything, just so you didn't have to deal with Tickle.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
so that's a
I wanted
darkness
to make
right
sure
there.
that no matter what happened with the DE
Oh,
software, I had something that I could always run my machine with.
Yes,
Yeah.
understood.
Yeah, I've definitely had some coffees. Like a lot of Brazilians can be nutty, for example. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Moontrap Coral Gesha was extra peanutty smelling. I did not buy that one. I got the Kenyan Masai one, and that one was like very peanutty to me. I don't know how long I should steep this for.
3 minutes.
3 minutes? That feels like too much, man. The spoon was standing up by itself. Start.
The spoon is standing up.
Broken glass.
Everywhere.
Which one is that one?
That's the fellow stag glass breaking.
Uh,
I've had a few of these break already on me, but that's fine.
To clean up, right?
I will need to clean that up before we go.
So this is
This
that's streaming playback.
streaming play.
Someone can do that.
Someone clip it. Someone clip it.
Someone clip it.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm trying to
have you
use
seen-
like
have
this
you- did you
glass
know about
here
this?
to.
Yeah, you showed me this last week.
Oh, yeah, that's
F.
cool.
Oh, interesting.
Ah. It's okay. Nobody here is hurt. It's just another
This
broken
package
glass.
has,
The lower half is,
Yeah, I have.
is reading
I have
off of my
that
machine.
sweeper
This
right
is,
there.
Just a replay
Uh-huh.
that's being sent from the server.
And the show goes on. Yeah,
That's so cool.
the content that everyone asks for.
Um,
All right, we'll just
You
see
know,
this guy out.
and then you just plug into that like output board, or do you connect it to Bluetooth?
How many did you buy of these before you
Dude,
left?
I have a lot
So
of these
then
glasses.
this is all-
They're like nice though.
These glasses are really nice, but
That's
like
really cool.
usually the edges will
Look at
crack.
what you want.
Yeah.
That- this
Not the
is
whole thing.
not the whole thing, but
Okay.
we'll toss this.
I mean, it makes sense.
Another
Yeah.
guy.
And it's got a completely different Bluetooth stack than the one that
They have like
the
different
Tickle
tones too.
program uses.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh,
it's robust.
it actually doesn't disconnect.
Yeah.
The DC has a lot of
Janky stuff, yeah.
I've still been thinking about adding some, like having some sort of mod on like a Bambino.
Dude, it is a
Like,
common
like,
occurrence to
bring
break these
features
glasses.
to, like, a really
Like,
cheap
this
Why?
is-
They're actually kind of
On
fun.
a,
These
on a
glasses
decent,
are
really
very
just
fragile.
using it. What's like the main like feature on a decent that you use?
not
that
in
you
my
would want
hands.
that out of that to like a regular machine.
I have broken a lot of these.
The profiling-
Not dropping them on the ground,
Profiling,
more so like
especially with
they just
stages where there's
crack
a balance
randomly.
between flow and pressure.
Oh, okay. So you definitely want to measure flow and pressure.
Yeah. And I mean, the other piece too is.
It's like all along this edge now.
Yeah. I think we need to wait.
Stop it,
We're
stop it,
here,
wait,
let's
is
get
it
a.
the greatest
Oh,
let's
it's
get
not
a
the way
trouble.
it should
Oh,
be.
yeah,
100%. It's just like
Yeah.
Watch your fingers.
Still, yeah, just watch
push
your
the button
fingers.
and
Yeah.
it, it stops at 34
Yeah, more, right?
plus or
Yeah,
minus
in
a
the,
tenth of a
in the
frame.
left side there are
or whatever number you pick. That's huge.
Yeah.
I can help you with that.
So does that usually that works with a Kaya, right? Or
Yeah, the table is very cluttered because we had like all these grinders showing up.
Wow.
Because this is where I yeah, thank you. This is where I film my videos and also make coffee.
Yeah.
And there's like a decent also shit on the side.
Actually, if you want, a decent
Yeah.
scale, it's so shit.
It's a piece of
Brian
shit.
has mine if you want it.
Yeah, back up my
There's
hands.
also like the Brandon was trying to get the
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
any
I've seen
Bluetooth
that.
scale.
Well,
yeah.
I finally found outside of my Pixis. It fits under a Nomad. So I can-
That's cool.
yeah,
Yeah, it does,
that's
yeah.
like the one good use for it.
No, I still want to.
Yeah, just be
I want
careful
the
of the
robot.
shards.
It's
that
cool.
float
It's just
around.
kind of like a flex.
Because,
as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, that's entirely what it is.
It's like, oh, I spent $300 on this.
last
Well,
table
so
right
the
there.
Pixis is what I didn't understand was the Pixis is just
It
aside the Weber bean counter,
Covered pretty well.
and it's just
Yeah,
the bottom
I
of
think it like shattered.
Oh, really?
Shattered.
Oh, what?
the bottom of the bean counter.
Like, they sweep
Huh.
a little more.
Interesting.
That's funny.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
that
like
makes
sweep
sense.
it into the corners.
I mean,
Oh,
the,
like just,
the thing I'm struggling
Ryan?
with is I want to like have a balance of like how easy this mod is to install again.
Oh,
versus
yeah.
like, because like what I would love to be able to do is like have no sort of
Have too many
feedback,
people over.
just have only feed forward control. So I'm just directly controlling the pump and like
Yeah.
having mapping specific.
Okay,
images or
this
whatever,
is
to
this
specific
coffee
pressures
brew
and
is
flow rates.
probably terrible
At
at this point.
Oh, we forgot about it.
No,
There's a
it's
lot
just,
of
we're at
these
5
machines
minutes.
don't have-
I thought we were gonna do
Pressure
lower
sensors.
extraction.
No, okay,
Yeah.
alright, I'll push it down, push it down, push it
Having the
down.
pressure sensor, I think, is a huge step forward. Just
Yeah.
being
Really?
able
Just
to
push it down
say,
fast.
I want to
Yeah.
try this coffee at 8 bar. I want to try this coffee at 6 bar. I want to try this coffee at 5 bar.
We're getting
Well, I mean,
pressure
what if you
now.
had a level of confidence though that you knew you could very easily
With
map,
Like
you know,
input,
duties,
output.
input,
Yeah, I think that's
output,
most of the glass.
Is
I
that
don't see it.
possible
I don't see
on
any more.
those five
Oh
pumps?
wait,
Well,
I
no,
see more
because what
glass.
happens is every copy is a different pressure. the pug
Yeah,
resistance.
That's the
and
problem. You gotta.
Yeah, so there's like a lot of
Yeah.
kind of cool profiling that.
We are not ODing on wheatgrass at this point. This is like
Okay.
terrible coffee. Okay, this is done.
Have you played
We've
with
cleaned
these?
up most of the glass,
No.
so it's all good. But
Okay.
We gotta
Brian
change
has one.
that.
Yeah, I was like, I have one. I mean, most of us have one.
it smells terrible.
The profiles, and it's funny because we fought. There's a long story about limiters.
Which one is it?
or-
Is this it right here, Brian?
Okay.
Yeah.
But
It's
basically
like just
the
water.
concept is
Do you have the decent
if
scale
you're
here?
doing a pressure profile.
No.
If the flow
Oh, okay.
starts.
Do you want it
to exceed
back?
a certain
I was gonna give it to
threshold,
Tate.
you'll start backing off the pressure
Yeah.
Right.
to keep the flow
Yeah.
within range.
Okay. Because
The
you're
decent
primarily
scale just
controlling flow.
Eats my
Is
batteries.
the goal.
Cry.
Yeah, I mean it's sort of both. It is, yeah. I
But you're willing to like
Look
you're
at my
willing
glass.
to adjust. The
I'll be
pressure.
honest,
You're
it's
willing
not
to
terrible.
change in
You want to
pressure
try
when
that?
I'll try it.
Thank you for
It
helping
tastes like
clean
peanut
that up.
butter.
No problem.
It tastes like peanut butter.
Yeah. So
Tastes like peanut butter?
It does.
That's
Tastes
a-
like peanut butter. Okay, I definitely don't want this.
That is my
But here's
tasty
a,
note.
but here's a chance to taste peanut butter without
Yeah.
dying.
I don't want exactly
Oh, are you-
3 milliliters.
oh,
per
yeah.
minute
I'm allergic
because
to
the
all
pressure
tree
can go
nuts
too high,
and
my
slightly
grandpa.
allergic to
So,
peanuts.
well, then in that case, couldn't you argue that flow rate is enough of a measurement to? I guess it's the only source of input.
But you gotta cap
like, how much
the pressure
You gotta cap because otherwise it just goes.
This
nuts.
just smells like
Yeah.
nuts.
I mean,
It does.
Well, I mean, you could make a argument that a lot of machines already have.
Ooh.
have
That's
a
bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Got him.
Oh my
That's why you
god.
didn't say anything for so long.
If it goes away, if it goes
terrible.
away from you and jumps up to 12
It's like
bars,
ash,
it's really
gritty,
not-
like-
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what was happening.
God.
with
It's,
really decent profiles. that were
Okay.
It
floating.
honestly tastes kind of like an
You'd be
ashtray.
trying
Tastes
to
like an
adjust
ashtray, yeah.
half of a quarter
But like
of
these
a
beans
knot
aren't
and
that
grind it.
dark.
No,
You
it's
end up
really
with a
interesting.
What the hell?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
very
I'm at 4
uneven.
bar here.
I don't think
and
these
I'm
are high quality
barely
greens. That
moving
might be
the
like
palette,
robusta.
and I'm at 11 bar.
Oh, that's not robust. Then.
No, no.
It's just bad.
It's bad.
It is
Then they
bad.
fixed a lot of that.
So, I
That's
mean, yeah, so what
Yeah.
was the
This is
solution?
The
terrible.
solution there
Terrible.
was
Holy.
to
You should ask him for the greens and roast it on your
what are
e-collar.
now called limiters.
No. man.
which
Oh
is
my god.
basically
I bet it'll be like
automatically
50 times
looks
better.
at the current flow and the current pressure. As the
Ugh,
current
That's
Yep.
terrible.
flow starts
Oh my God,
to
tastes like
exceed
nuts.
Whatever you're setting,
I mean, like, it doesn't even.
it will start reducing the
Yeah.
pressure.
I don't know.
So yeah, so I mean that.
I'm gonna
then
see
to
your
me,
wheatgrass.
What that makes me think is I could just use the flow meter as the primary source of measurement.
This stuff is
Yeah, I
pretty
mean,
good.
that's effectively
Oh,
what
it's
you're
just
doing.
green
Okay.
coffee.
Because I mean, you can easily
Oh,
tell.
you
even
opened
even
it?
a Bambino has a
You
flow.
opened it?
Sorry,
It's
what?
just kind of
It was
piggyback
open.
on
Oh,
the
I didn't even know.
affection
Yeah.
there, and
Yeah, this is
flow
a
meter, no
wheatgrass,
problem.
by the
But
way.
not having it added to
Dude, I didn't realize
Matter
it's
of
just
figuring out
green.
the algorithm
Yeah,
that
it's a
you
straight
use
up
That's the
green
joke?
right there.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Oh.
Here's the
Yeah,
wheatgrass.
so I think what I'm imagining is keeping all the original electronics
For those of you
in
who
there,
are curious.
but adding a speed controller to the pump and then
Okay,
measuring flow
all right.
rate and mapping those two.
We're going to wrap up now. There's too much stuff
That
on
would
this
be
table.
pretty
We have
easy,
too
right?
much coffee, too much equipment
Okay.
here.
I'm
We're
thinking
gonna go
of
get
something like
lunch now. So definitely want to thank everyone for being here. We've finished with a amazing coffee. We had amazing coffees until this one. Like
We're ending on this, guys.
we're ending on this peanut coffee.
It's
Yeah, that's-
amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's
Honestly, it is the most interesting coffee we've had today.
it's very
Certainly
fascinating.
the most different one.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely want to thank everyone who's still here. I'm surprised there are like 30 of you guys just hanging out here with me. But we will go ahead and reach out to all the winners. I'll just finish up here, showing the winners again. So here are the winners again for everything. Thanks everyone for being a part of this. And if you guys want to hang out more, please let me know. I usually don't do that many live streams, but I guess I should now, seeing how many people show up here. But yeah. All right. See you guys later. And I want to thank all the Bay Area folks for coming by and hanging out with us as well. So.
Yeah, there's no lid.
See you guys.
Mine doesn't have a lid.
What color? Yours is like the